And good evening, everyone. Live from Liberty High School in Liberty, Illinois, in Adams County. Jack and John Hull, along with Jay Cole, bringing you tonight's varsity action between the Liberty Eagles and the Pittsfield Sockies. We'll have JV action ahead of time, and you have reached the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Our friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you with buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. And our scoreboard sponsor, Trash Queen, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential and commercial trash service and roll-off service too. 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers. Call 217-320-4320. We take our first break of the night. We'll be back to tell you more after these.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Berry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments, member SIPC. Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you. Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty. We serve the entire region and beyond. Check out our online applications at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Well, it's JV action. First of all, Liberty's a little short on the JV team of players with an injury or two and some people missing. So we'll tell you that one of their keys to the game on the Westtown Ford Lincoln key to the game is taking care of the basketball and trying to honor each possession, as Andy Douglas used to say when he was the head coach here. On the Pittsfield side, they'll want about a 9-10 people rotation, and they may try to kind of wear Liberty down a little bit, but they need some good play out of their freshman class along with some strong play from Anstedt in the middle and Mendenhall to make some things happen, as they'll have a height advantage. That's the Westtown Ford Lincoln keys to the game. Glad you joined us tonight. We tell you about Illini Express, here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients ages 18 months and older with no appointment necessary. Learn more about the services offered at Illini Express by visiting IlliniHospital.org. Let's take a break. Starting lineups of the JV action come your way on Central Illinois Sports.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice. Have confidence that what you are putting in your engine is not only going to get you there, but take you further. When you choose FS, you can be confident you are maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascot keeps your family connected.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts. For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Locations in Pittsfield, Barry, and Liberty. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Our starting lineups will be brought to you by Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards. If you need a fundraiser or your organization or business needs custom apparel, from T-shirts and sweatshirts to polos and jackets, Geared Up has the great gear for you. Visit WeGearYouUp.com. Call 217-473-6290 or stop by the store from 9 to 2 tomorrow, Thursdays and Fridays, 10 to 6. And Bowler's Universe open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 4 p.m. to midnight, offering many menu items like burgers, fries, tenderloins, onion rings, specialty pizzas. Try one of the many craft beers. Open bowling each Saturday unless they have a tournament, of course. For the Pittsfield JV Sockies, head coach Scott Bacon, assisted by Jordan Cawthon, they'll start the following. At one guard, he's a 6'1 sophomore, Adam Musgrave. At another guard, he's a 5'10 freshman in Brennan Tomhay. The third guard is a 5'7 sophomore, Nolan Daniel. Add the two guys in the middle, the 6'2 freshman, Eli Mendenhall, and the 6'2 sophomore in Caden Anstead. Anstead, Mendenhall, along with Daniel, Tomhay, and Musgrave, get the start tonight on the JV squad. For the Liberty JV Eagles, it'll be Travis Duke at one guard, Carter Krupmeyer at another. Gavin Fessler joins in the starting lineup with also Noah Klauser, and the fifth starter is Tanner Gim. We don't have a lot of information on them at this point, but we'll do our best to get some of that for you as we go along. Veteran officiating crew tonight, that's Mr. Schaefer, Mr. Walters, and Mr. Sorrells from Rushville. They'll do a great job for us tonight. Hope you'll sit back and enjoy it. We'll have play-by-play coming your way in just a minute.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
Geared Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
Let's get things underway with Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offers quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. Call 309-252-1052 for Walters Concrete. John Walters would have threw the ball up tonight, but we're going to hand it off instead, and I think Dave Schaefer's going to be the culprit to do that. Pittsfield will have the basketball. They'll have Mendenhall and Anstead out there with Musgrave, Daniel, and Tomhay. On the other side, we'll see Duke, Krupmeyer, Fessler, along with Klauser and Gim, and we'll get to know those young men as we go along. It'll be Pittsfield's basketball underway first quarter. Of course, no score on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Mendenhall on the wing. He'll get it back out to Daniel. Cross court to Tomhay. Looks down low to Anstead. Can't find him there in the zone. And Musgrave gets a touch. Now back over to Daniel. He fires a three. It's in and out, no good. And the rebound comes off to Tanner Gibb. Gimble to bring it across the timeline himself, the big boy for this JV team. Work one-on-one, go up to the basket. It's a block shot, jump ball, alternating possession. It'll remain with Liberty, and a nice job with Mendenhall. Gim's the young man we saw play 8th grade last year, and he was a talented young player. Inbounding the ball is Fessler. He gets it out to Gim, top of the key. Hands it back off to Fessler, and we'll start the offense against the man-to-man of the Sockies. They throw it back out, top of the key. Klauser, ball down, loose. Might have been a turnover, but I think Liberty's going to run it down. Now we're going to have a jump ball, alternating possession. It'll be the first turnover of the game, as Pittsfield will get it as the arrow points their way. Pittsfield will have it underneath their own bucket, and they look for the play on the out of bounds. They're going to run number 1. We don't know what it is, but they'll show us in just a minute. 7:18 left first quarter, no score in the ball game. Daniel with it, corner. Tom Have wanted the 3, now gets it down to Anstedt. Turnaround jumper, up and falls off. Rebound Mendenhall too hard, and Gim comes away with the rebound. He'll get it into Fessler, who wants to run. Goes against Daniels, blocks him there. No basket on the play as Musgrave comes away with the rebound. He'll get it to Nolan Daniel. Still no score at 1:05 into the contest. Cross court, they throw it to Daniel. Open for the 3, turns it down this time. He'll throw it in the corner to Musgrave. Musgrave gets it back out top of the key. Tom Hay fakes the 3. He'll rotate the ball over to Mendenhall on the right wing. Down in the corner to Musgrave. They look that high-low post. Now Mendenhall cross courts it, and I mean he throws a touchdown pass, and it'll be the first turnover of the game. Somebody let Noah Mendenhall, or not Noah Mendenhall, how about Eli Mendenhall be the quarterback? That boy's got an arm in the early going, and his dad smiles, I smile, and we know it'll get better from there. In the front court, Liberty has the basketball. That's Krutmeyer with it. In a little bit of trouble, tries to dribble out of it. Gim will get the dribble again. Now out to Fessler. He'll throw it on the left side to Klauser, back out to Fessler, and he'll start the offense. Fessler goes down low, ball swiped away, but a turnover, or no, a foul, I should say, on one of the Sockies.
That foul is going to go against Eli Mendenhall. That'll be his first, team first, and it'll be ball out of bounds to Liberty underneath the basket.
Fessler wants to inbound it. Look for Gim to try to get open. They'll get it out to Klauser. Now throw it out top of the key. First touch of the day for Duke. Duke gets it over to Krutmeyer. We'll get to know Krutmeyer well. We don't want to make his grandma mad, you know. Now the ball down low to Klauser. Now they get it back out to Duke, back to Krutmeyer. Throw it back over to Klauser, right side. Down to Gim. Works against Anstedt. Good matchup there. Ball loose. Run down by Krutmeyer. He'll get it back out to Fessler, and Liberty looking to get a shot to go in and give us a score. Down low. Shot blocked by Anstedt on a nice block by him as Fessler tried to take it down low. Into the ball game comes Connor Allen. He'll set Anstedt down. Mendenhall will also sit down. And who's our man in? Pinnock also into the game. Now a shot by Krutmeyer won't fall. Gim gets the rebound. Power dribble, puts it up, won't fall. Rebound comes off to Daniel. 0 for 3 on the Pittsfield side, 0 for 5 for Liberty in the early going. Back out top of the key. 3-pointer by Tom Have won't fall. Flat-footed rebound this time comes off to Klauser. Pinnock tries to run it down, and the ball will be knocked out of bounds, and it'll remain Liberty basketball. No score, 5:18 left first quarter. We've got a substitute coming into the game, and that's going to be Noah Funk. I'm sure he must be Darren and Jessica's, I'm guessing. Krutmeyer sits down for the first time. So Funk into the game. Breaks, tries to get open, still trying to get open. Close to 5, ball tipped away, but recovered by Travis Duke. He's in a little bit of trouble, way out at the half-court line to Fessler. Fessler tries to drive. Klauser fakes the 3. They get it down to Gim, who works against Pinnock, who gives up a bunch of weight down low. Now a layup up and good, and that's by Duke, and he's got the first 2 of the game for his squad. Duke makes it 2-0 in the early going. On the other side, Pinnock with it. Pinnock throws it cross court to Daniel. No score for the Sockies, 2-0 Liberty in the early going here. Back out top of the key. They'll rotate it around Tom Have to Pinnock. And the zone is playing tough for Liberty right now. Pittsfield not finding any openings. Connor Allen trying to break open, but he can't. Now Tom Have has it. Allen might have been open, but they didn't get him on the post play. Now they'll get it back out to Daniel at the 4:25 mark. Tom Have rotates it down. Gets it to Allen. Little power move. A little teardrop. Will not fall. Rebound Gim the other way. His second board of the night. Make it 3, in fact. Gim goes the other direction, coast to coast, and takes the ball straight to the hole, and Gim's got his first 2 of the night.
Nobody stepped up and took the charge there. They could have had it.
Exactly. Now with the ball is Tom Have. Left-hand side, Pinnock throws up a 3. In and out, no good. Sakis aren't finding openings, and a rebound comes off to Duke. He tries to get it to Gim, and that'll be the second turnover of the day against Liberty. Anstead into the game. On the other side, we see Zach Haynes in. We've got a media timeout with 3:54 left first quarter. 4-0 Liberty. Back with more after this.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am running for mayor because I believe in the future of Pittsfield and its citizens. We have the potential to thrive economically and safely in a state where the outlook appears tough. Let's prosper and grow as a community through job creation, tourism, and recreation. We are neighbors and friends who care, love, support, and stand up together.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
Lipton Seed Sales, your pioneer dealer, including precision farming, crop insurance. Call Aaron at 217-430-4516 or Brett at 217-242-2703. 4-0 Liberty in the early going. After the media timeout, it'll be red Saki ball as we're back underway. Pinnock will get it into Tom Have, and they'll play the guards. Down low, we see Allen and Anstead, and on the wing is Musgrave. Pinnock with the touch, gets it back out to Tom Have. They need to rotate the ball in the corner. They get it to Allen. Now back out Tom Have. They'll look down low, find Anstead, little power move. Corner, Tom Have for a 3, and he nails it. Tom Have's got his first 3 of the night, and it makes it a 4-3 ball game. Now the ball loose. Allen steals it away, misses a layup. Pinnock with the rebound, wants to put it up. Back out Tom Have, puts up a 6-footer, and it's good. And a 5-4 lead now for Pittsfield, as Tom Have's got all 5. Turnover against Liberty was their 3rd. In the backcourt with the ball is Klauser. He'll work it across the timeline to Duke. Duke wants to work inside, leaves the ball loose, and then he gets it himself, and that'll be double dribble. And turnover number 4 against Liberty. Into the ball game comes Gratton for the first time tonight. And that's Ethan Gratton, the 6'3 freshman.
Sits Pinnock down.
Sit Musgrave down too, didn't he?
No, Musgrave just threw the ball in, so I hope he didn't sit down.
Oh, never mind. I made the mistake. It looked like he was going in, but he played in the game. We got to get him in the game. Gratton with the ball deep in the corner to Tom Have, who's got all 5. Musgrave swings the ball to the corner. Connor Allen on the wing. Rotates a couple times, looks back door, can't find anything. Now back out top of the key. That's Brennan Tom Have. With the ball is Musgrave, swinging it around to Gratton. Ethan Gratton's got the long arms. He was open down low. They'll get it to him off the window, count the bucket, and Gratton will go to the free throw line with the Sakis now leading 7-4.
That foul going to go against Haynes. That'll be his first and the team first against Liberty. And it'll be to the free throw line. Ethan Gratton shooting a couple. Or shooting 1. He made the shot, so he doesn't get a couple. Sakis lead 7-4, 2:36 to go in the first quarter of play in this JV contest. That's their biggest lead. Ties their biggest lead.
One of the bracelets leaves. I thought they were throwing out the overtime coin, flipping it early. Gratton free throw up, won't fall. Rebound Anstead. Power move up low, puts it up from 6. And Anstead's got his first 2, and it's a 9-0 run for the Sakis in their biggest lead right now on the Trice Queen scoreboard.
Anstead really showed good strength there on that rebound.
Liberty the other way sees Krutmeyer and Fessler playing the guards. Now Duke goes down low, tries to put up the shot. Gratton gets the block and the rebound. Ball comes loose. Tom Have will run it down. 3rd block of the night already for the JV Sakis. Nolan Daniel will check in on the next dead ball.
He has one of those blocks.
Gratton, back Nolan Daniel does?
He does.
I'll be darned. Down low, Anstead, high off the window, up and good, and he's got 4, and it's an 11-0 run, an 11-4 ball game on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 3-2-0, 43-20 for Chris Nichols and Trash Queen. Petty into the game for the first time. Duke's got the ball, throws it back out to Grimm. And Gim, I should say.
He made the shot.
Puts up the shot, and it's good. Kind of looking at a lot of things. He's got 4 and stops the bleeding. It's a 11-6 ball game now. Petty in the corner finds Gretton. Top of the key, Allen. Now to Petty. Petty wants to rotate the ball. Hadn't got an opening. Goes backdoor. Gratton. Nice feed. Gratton off the window and good. He's got 4. It makes it a 13-6 game.
Young Coach Altmix was not happy with that.
Now in the corner with the ball is Krutmeyer in a little bit of trouble. They'll find it weak side. Duke off the high window. It won't fall. Rebound down. Shot up. Won't fall. This time, Anstead probably got away with a swat. Now Gim throws the ball up on a three-pointer. It won't fall. And Allen comes away with a rebound. A little 1-on-2, and he'll pull it back out top of the key. Funk tried the three-pointer. It just wouldn't fall. Down low, they get Anstead, who puts a position up, and he kind of quit playing in the half of it. Got it blocked, and the rebound comes off to Krutmeyer.
Thought he got fouled, and he needed to keep playing.
You can't think about a foul. You got to keep moving, and then over the back is Petty on the rebound after the missed shot by Duke.
It'll be Draven Petty's first foul, team second against Pittsfield. It'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Liberty.
Anstead down, and into the ball game comes Nolan Daniel. Here comes Preston Bonds in for the first time. Preston comes in, and also Eli Mendenhall, who came from about a week and a half down the way. He's probably out of breath. Gratton sits down. He had a good couple of minutes of play in there. 13-6 in the early going. Gim with the ball. Puts a little move on. Puts it up from 6. Won't fall. Good position down low by Fessler. He gets it out in the corner to Klauser. Now back out to Fessler. And a foul by one of the Sakis, and I think it's Connor Allen, is it not?
Yep, Connor Allen's foul. It'll be his first and the team third.
Sakis are reaching, and picking up some early kind of soft fouls.
26.4 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Liberty wants to inbound it. Klauser will get it to Fessler in the backcourt. He'll work it across the timeline against Connor Allen, the freshman. Fessler works across, crossover dribble. Now he puts up a long three. It won't fall. Bonds with the rebound. His first to Tom Hayes. 12, 11, 10 seconds left first quarter. In the corner with the ball. Now they get it out to Daniel. Works it to Bonds. In the corner, Tom Hayes throws up the three from there. Can't get it to fall. Ball comes loose. And Mendenhall is going to be fouled on the play. But the Sakis JV are getting fouled, but then they're just stopping, and you can't do that.
That foul going to be on Duke. That'll be his first and the team's second.
Into the ball game comes Noah Funk again.
Only 1/10 of a second.
Nothing's going to happen here because you can't with 1/10. You can't even do that. They're
going
to count the bucket.
Okay.
I didn't think 1/10 of a second you could do that, but let's just say they counted the basket. It's 15-6 after one quarter. Young Sakis with the lead. We're back with more after this.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Liberty's turned it over 4 times. The JV Sakis won. 15-6 is the lead for the Sakis after Liberty was up 4-0 in the early going. And 3 of 15, I should say, is Liberty. So they're shooting 20% over 2 from the arc. Pittsfield 7 of 15, 44%. Just 1 of 6 from the arc. So nobody's a three-point specialist so far in this game. And we've seen 1 free throw, and it was missed by the Sakis. It will be Pittsfield basketball. I'll be darned. I thought it was Liberty's, but I'm wrong.
I think Pittsfield thought it was Liberty's, too, as they hadn't gone over and weren't waiting.
Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper, serving Pike County since 1991. Check it out on Wednesdays on the newsstand near you. Nolan Daniel out there with Tom Have, also Allen. Tom Have gets the ball open for a three out front, and he buries another one. He's got 2 of those. Tom Have now with 8 points in the early going, and it's an 18-6 biggest lead. Shot the other way by Liberty, won't fall, and the rebound comes off to Tom Have. He wants to run into the front court, overthrows a man. Second turnover on Pittsfield. The other way comes Klauser with it. He'll have the ball knocked away and then kind of refront it to Krutmeyer. Krutmeyer has the ball, trying to make space, and Musgrave all over him out there. Very aggressive JV game right now. Looking down low, they'll get the ball to Fessler. He catches it on the bounce, tries to work out of it to Krutmeyer, still at the half-court line. Got to work out of that, and he stepped on the half-court line, and instead they're going to call a foul on Musgrave to save the day.
That'll be Musgrave's first, team fourth against the Sakis. That'll be a ball out of bounds along the sideline to Liberty.
Inbounding the ball is Carter Krutmeyer. Known a lot of Krutmeyers in my life, even before I knew Jeannie and Stan. Fessler with the ball, top of the key. He gets it to Klauser. Tries to work right side, has the ball knocked away, turnover number 5. The other way comes Musgrave with it, leaves it off to Tom Hay. Daniels, long three out front, won't fall. Rebound loose, Mendenhall was trying to get it, but it goes off his fingertips. It'll be Liberty basketball. Seems funny not to see a crowd full of people here for a Liberty-Pittsfield game.
Jack, no more aggressive, though, than the last time we were here was the Liberty-Payson game. That JV game was...
it was a monster, was it not?
It was aggressive.
Duke down low, left-hand runner, puts it up, and it's good. And Duke's got another 2. He's got 4, and it makes it 18-6 on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
18-8 now, actually.
Oh, excuse me, 18-8. I wrote it down and said it wrong. Allen, Daniel, now to Tom Hay, who's got 8 points already in this one. To Daniel. Gets the ball to Allen on the left wing. Finds Mendenhall. Little power move there. Back out to Tom Hay for the 3. And he makes another. His third 3, 11 points in the half, and it's 21-8. 13-point lead is the biggest of the night. Krutmeyer the other way. Leaves it off to Duke, who wants to work inside. Now Daniel has the steal. Yes, he does. Turnover against Liberty. They're 6th. Daniel will maintain the dribble. Throw it the right side to Connor Allen. Allen swings the elbows, back out to Daniel. Left-hand side, Tom Have, who's red hot. Down in the corner, Musgrave. Looks down low, can't find anything. Tom Have swings it to Daniel. Now work it to Allen, who crossed the court, not the diamond, and gets it back out top of the key. Now Daniel tries the lefty 3. It won't fall. Allen with a rebound. Power shot, puts it up, and it's good. And Allen's got the and one coming after the made basket.
Count the bucket, foul on Duke. That's his second and the team third against Liberty. Connor Allen to the free throw line, shooting 1. 23-8 the score. Pittsfield with the 15-point lead. 5:40 to go in the first half of play in this JV action.
Krutmeyer on the foul.
Oh, no, he said 2.
Okay, he just switched
which is Duke.
Yep, you're right. They just switched it. My mistake.
Yeah. And his shot is up and no good. Rebound still loose. Comes down to Pinnock.
Pinnock down low. Nice feed. Allen off the window and good. And Allen's got 6 opportunistically. And it's 25-8, which is the biggest lead. On the missed rebound. In the corner. Shot up by Funk. In and out, won't fall. And the rebound to Mendenhall.
Over halfway down, wasn't it?
It was way down. Just not catching any breaks in the early going as the JV squad from Liberty. Pinnock, cross court, Allen. Gets it back out top of the key to Tom Hay. Tom Hay works down low. Allen, little hop, skip, puts a shot up, won't fall. Big rebound by Duke this time, or a Gim, and he's got 4. I really liked him in the 8th grade game last year. He's in foul trouble, but when he was in, you couldn't stop him. All the way to the basket, Fessler goes, can't get it to fall. Mendenhall with another board, his 4th. 4:49 left in the first half, 25-8. Sakis with the basketball and the lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard, 217-320-4320. Musgrave with it, been unselfish. Now to Pinnock, finds Musgrave in the corner, works against Gim, back out to Tom Hay. He'll swing the elbows looking for an opening, back out to Justin Pinnock. Now to Allen. Those 3 freshmen playing a little pitch and catch. Mendenhall's a freshman too. In the corner, Musgrave, shot up, won't fall. Rebound, Mendenhall. It won't fall on the bunny. And the rebound this time comes off the other way, and that's to Haynes. Haynes secures the rebound. He'll get it to Fessler from the pass from Klauser. Just over 4 minutes left in the half, 25-8. Fessler bounces off of Pinnock. Wants to hand the ball away. Ball knocked out to the half-court line, and Pinnock couldn't hold himself back, and he's going to pick up a foul.
Pinnock's just a step slow there, and he's going to get the foul, his first, team 5th against the Sockies. It'll be ball out of bounds at the half-court line after the mask break.
Media timeout, 3:59 left in the half, 25-8, JV Sockies over Liberty. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. 25-8 after the media timeout, 3:59 left in the half. Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404. And Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. 285-5013 for Real Net and Twine. Funk wanting to inbound the ball just in front of the Sockies bench now. He waits for a cutter. Now down low, Klauser breaks open. Puts up a little runner. It won't fall. Rebound comes off the Mendenhall, and he's got 5 already. He'll give it to Nolan Daniel, the sophomore out there, the lone sophomore with Petty and Gratton into the game again. Now they throw the ball to Daniel. Nice catch. Turns down the 3. Pinnock fakes on the ball fake. Goes down. Has the ball blocked away, and it's knocked off of a Liberty player. It'll remain Pittsfield basketball. Duke back into the game. He sets Haynes down. Mendenhall sits down and step back in. And those two kind of switch places, and you can't hardly tell them apart right now. Pinnock out to Anstedt behind the three-point line. The big guy's dream, but he turns it down. Down to Anstedt, power dribble, back out to Daniel. Now Gratton to Petty. One dribble as the Sockies throw it around the key. 3:20 left in the first half. 25-8 Pittsfield, their biggest lead of the ball game right now. Petty looks down low, can't find anything. Now finds Pinnock on the wing. He'll get Gratton breaking to the basket. Little 6-footer up and good. Gratton's got another. He's got 6, and now it's a 27-8, 19-point lead. The other way, Fessler brings it down to Gim. Gim finds a man loose down low in Funk. He has his shot blocked, and Anstedt pulls down his 3rd board. Now to Daniels, under 3 minutes left in the half. Petty open for the 3, turns it down. Daniel, left-hand side, Pinnock from 17. It's short, and the rebound flat-footed goes to Gavin Fessler. Fessler takes it across the timeline, left side. Daniel tries to swipe it. Now to Klauser. Noah Klauser, not quite as tall as the Klauser boy we hope to see in the varsity game. But maybe he wasn't that tall when he was that size. Fessler clears the ball off to Funk, finds it on the right-hand side to Duke. Sockies playing the man-to-man. Liberties went with the 1-2-2 most of the way. Little switch off as going down hard to the basket. Nice drive down there. And that is by Klauser, and he's got another 2. As soon as I find him, there he is. Other way, Pittsfield with the basketball. Makes it a 27-10 ball game. Gratton with the basketball, cross-courts it. As the Sockies swinging around trying to beat that zone. They've been able to move the ball and get it inside, get a little inside-out action, and hit a couple threes. Bonds and Tomhave wait to check in on the next dead ball. Gratton faces up against Gim, decides to turn it back to Daniel, who's the smallest guy on the court right now. To Petty, to Pinnock, now back out to Nolan Daniel. Nolan's a good little athlete, good golfer, good baseball player, just a heads-up player, whatever he does. Got a good head of hair on him, too. Nice curls. If I had those, I'd let my hair grow longer. Petty, corner, Gratton. Back out, good rotation. Sockies being patient. Now to Petty. Now they'll throw it around to Daniel. Looks down low. They get it in to Anstedt. Turn around from 6, won't fall. Gim pulls down his 5th board of the night. He'll take it coast to coast. Try to beat the man down low. He'll run over Daniels. Offensive foul. And Gim had a head of steam, and he just couldn't pull back. And Tanner is going to pick up the foul.
Got 3 new guys coming into the game for the Sockies.
Biley in for the first time.
And then Bonds.
Along with Brennan Tomei.
Yep.
They join Daniel and Anstead out there now. Basketball for the Sockies, under a minute left first half, 27-10. Daniel with the good dribble, trying to get a little spacing. Throws the ball over to Bonds, who maintains the dribble. To Biley out top of the key. He finds Anstead, puts up a 17-footer. It won't fall, and Biley pulls down the rebound. Good hustle by Biley. Biley is always trying to make it happen. That's Jackson Biley. How could I ever forget? Sockies are 12 of 29 shooting in the first half. They put up a lot of shots. Bonds may have gotten by with a double dribble, but he doesn't get by with traveling, and that'll be the third turnover against the Sockies. 7 on Liberty. They'll have it for the final 25.5 seconds if they can take care of the ball. Trying to cut into this 17-point lead. Klauser to Gim. Half court, finds Klauser, wants to go one-on-one against Biley. Nice move, won't fall. Ball tipped out by Bonds. It'll remain Liberty basketball. Beautiful gym here in Eagle Land, the Eagles' Nest. 27-10. 17.3 seconds left. They look inside. Does Fessler. Now he'll find Duke top of the key. Little tricky dribble with 14. Gets it back to Fessler, who wants to start the offense. Works against the Gim pick, and it was a good one. Now back out. Ball rolls off of Krupmeyer on a tough pass. And the turnover is the 8th against Liberty. 5.8 seconds left in the quarter. And here comes Musgrave and Petty back in. They'll set down Biley and Anstead as they've got, they're going to set, no, Petty won't sit down. They got 3-point people all over the place. Daniel, 4, 3, works across the middle, hits it on the corner. Petty, 3, up, and it'll count if it goes, but it does not, and we've reached halftime. Pittsfield's JV Sockies leading at 27-10 over the Liberty JV Eagles at halftime on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show, 285-5400 for Carnes Communication on the corner of Washington and Jackson. 27-10 at halftime. We take the break. More comes your way after this.
Say nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Carnes Communication. At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300. When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show in Pittsfield. They have the phones and accessories with personalized service. Stop by the corner of Washington and Jackson in Pittsfield, 285-5400 for Carnes Communication. Also, the Ty Rylander Run and Walk virtual event registration. You can go ahead and register. No guarantee on the t-shirt during the event, but they'll get you one. March 20th through 31st, it'll be virtual. Let's make it the biggest one ever. The Ty Rylander Run Facebook page is where you register. Hope you'll do that. After one quarter, Sockies led at 15-6 at halftime, 27-10. The Sockies have turned it over 3 times. Liberty's young JV 8 times in the ball game. 5 of 23 in the first half for Liberty from the floor, 21.7%. 0 of 3 from the arc, have not shot a free throw. Pittsfield is 12 of 30, 40%, 3 of 11, 27%, and 0 of 2 from the charity stripe. It is a 27-10 halftime lead for the Sockies JV over Liberty. We'll take the break on the Cards Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. More comes your way on Central Illinois Sports.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative. Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today. Welcome back on the Cards Communication USA Cellular halftime show. 27-10, Sockies with the lead here at halftime. Individually in the first half for Liberty, it is Klauser with 2 points, 4 points for Tanner Gim. Noah Funk played in the first half, couldn't get one to fall yet, as did Haynes. 4 points for Travis Duke in the first half. And that's their total. Let's see. Yep, that's everybody so far. Krutmeyer also looking for points in the first half. He'll get some. In the first half, all in the first quarter, Brendan Tomhave had 11. 6 for Connor Allen off the bench. 6 points for Ethan Gratton. Anstett with 4 points. And Eli Mendenhall with 6 boards in the first half for the Sockies. They lead at 27-10 here at halftime. As we go to break, we tell you about Pike County Concrete. When you need concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548. Pittsfield and Jacksonville, that's where Christy Mendenhall is going to call to get the concrete for their in-ground pool this summer that Gary Mendenhall is going to get for Christy. I know it's going to happen. 27-10 at halftime. We take a break on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. More comes your way after this.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season. Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois. Well, I think it's going to be Liberty's ball if I can see the arrow down there. And as we get ready for the second half, 27-10 Pittsfield with the lead. Moose Lodge 420 is proud supporters of many community organizations and activities. During the cold winter months, Moose Lodge 420 has their coat rack in front of their building. If you need a coat, take one. If you have a coat, give one. No questions asked. Stay warm and safe this winter. It'll be Liberty basketball as we get ready for the second half. That first half went very quickly.
It did. There weren't really that many fouls called. What, about 7 or 8 total?
Well, that's what you do when you know what you're doing. By the way, Gary Mendenhall said he doesn't know whether it's an in-ground pool or the Jelly of the Month Club he's getting for Christie coming up here. We'll have to see. But if you'd like to make a contribution to the Gary Mendenhall for Mayor of Pittsfield Swimming Pool Fund, we'll let you know. I don't look good in Speedos, so I won't be there.
I can't swim, Clark.
I can't swim either, Clark. Just about ready to go. Anstead, Daniel, also Tom Have. We see Musgrave and Mendenhall, the original starters on the other side. Duke, Fessler, Klauser, Gim, and Krutmeyer, I do believe, are the 5 out there for Liberty. They hand the ball off to Klauser, tough pass, and it'll be over and back, and he had no chance whatsoever on that pass. And it's a turnover as Liberty starts it in the third quarter. You know?
He was just not expecting it.
Coach gets you in the locker room and he says, this is the play we're going to run. And everybody does everything except that one pass, and it messes up a lot of things. We'll see how Pittsfield reacts on their first play of the second half, leading 27-10. Tom Have with it, top of the key, Anstead. He'll throw it right side Daniel in the corner to Musgrave. Musgrave swings the elbows to Mendenhall, down to Enstedt, and as he puts up the shot, he's going to be hacked in the act, and he'll go to the free throw line.
That foul is going to go against Klauser. That'll be his first and the team first of the second half against Liberty. To the free throw line, Anstead shooting a couple. 27-10 the score, 7:36 to go in the third quarter of play. First one up is a little short from Anstead.
Anstead had 4 in the first half. LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing, 285-2808. The Dedham Boys taking care of you for all your transportation trucking needs.
His second is up and a little too long, no good. Rebound comes down to Gim.
Gim's got 5 boards unofficially. Down low, they get it to Duke. Now it's swatted away, and Fessler runs it down. Has to maintain the dribble, and they're going to call traveling against Fessler. As when he maintained it, he must have took a step, I guess. Just underway in the second half on Central Illinois Sports. Game 1 of 2 coming your way. Charlie's at North Green tonight for 7th and 8th grade basketball action. I'm sure the Grattans got 2 screens up tonight watching both boys. Mendenhall with it. Daniel now to Musgrave. Looks down low. Can't find anything. To Tom Have. To Mendenhall, who will work down the middle. Daniels finds Anstead as he gets position. It's up and good, and Caden Anstead's got another 2. Makes it a 29-10 game. Anstead with 6. Now the ball stolen away by Tom Have. 11 turnovers on Liberty. Left-hand side, Musgrave, who has not taken a shot too much tonight. We saw him really put some points on the board in a couple of games we saw him play. One of them against Southeastern. Musgrave being very patient out there. He's a long, lanky kid. Don't forget, Musgrave's Angus will have a big sale in March. They ought to be advertising. Am I teasing you, Andy? You bet I am. Now with the ball, Mendenhall swings it down low. They get it to Anstedt. Little power move off the window, and he's got that down to perfection. Looks like he's been working with Jason Pressey the way he's got that move down. Jason's good at that post move. 31-10, biggest lead of the ball game right now. Front court, Fessler leaves it off to Klauser. He'll find Gim going to the basket. Strong, puck blocked by Musgrave, and 2 shots for Gim.
That'll be Musgrave's foul, his first, I believe, and the team first. We'll wait and see when it gets up on the board.
His second. Yep.
His second, team first of the second half. Gim to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 31-10 the score. Pittsfield with the 21-point lead. 6:13 to go in third quarter play. Here on the Trash Queen scoreboard, first one up for Gim is a little long, no good.
Now, he doesn't know this, but I need him to make one of these because I accidentally hit the little marker here, and I can't reset it. So if he makes this, my counter will be right. If not, I'll have to remember it longer.
Terrible, isn't it?
Yep.
And Gim's second is up, and a little short. He missed it. He couldn't make it for you, Jack.
Give him another chance. Come on, help me out here.
Somebody jumped in early, right?
Yeah, somebody went in early. I needed some help on that. Musgrave with it. A couple guys getting ready to check in, and Pinnock and Connor Allen. Down low, Musgrave was open, but the ball was quick-handed by Krutmeyer, who saved the day. Take Anstedt and Daniel out. A couple of sophomores and a couple of freshmen, and Pinnock and Allen come in. And is Musgrave is a freshman also, is he not? Nope,
Musgrave is a sophomore.
So 1 sophomore and 4 freshmen out there right now for Pittsfield. Open is Allen in the corner. They finally give it to him. Now to Tom Have, who had 11 in the first quarter. 31-10 Pittsfield. Looks down in the corner, nobody there. They'll swing it over to Pinnock. Bounces down low to Mendenhall on a soft pass. It's knocked away by Duke, and it'll remain Saki basketball to 5:46 mark of the third quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Glad you've joined us for game 1 of 2 here tonight. John and I at 3 o'clock tomorrow will be over at Griggsville for the Brussels-Griggsville varsity-only 3 o'clock homecoming game. Charlie will be at Q&D at the Pit at 1 o'clock for JV action with varsity to follow. Kathy will be moving things. She's the one doing all the work. Mendenhall down low. Nice move. Can't get it to fall. Gim pulls down another. I think he's got 6 now. He finds Fessler down low. It won't fall, and Mendenhall runs down his 7th board of the night. Here come the Sakis. 31-10. 5:10 left third quarter. Allen tries to take it down low, leaves it back to Musgrave on a tough pass. Back out to Tom Have. Remember Quinn Leahy's shot from a few years ago? That made a busy YouTube after he made that three-quarter court shot. What a job by Mendenhall on the turnaround. His first 2 of the night, and it's 33-10. 23-point lead, and we've got a timeout on the court. 4:48 left in the quarter. Third quarter action, 33-10 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Pittsfield with the lead.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. 4:48 left third quarter. We've got the media timeout under our belt here in the third quarter. 33-10, Pittsfield with the lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard over Liberty. Liberty led 4-0 in the ball game, so since then it's a 33-6 run for Pittsfield as they have really been able to get the ball down on the post. And we told you they had a tremendous height advantage tonight But I agree with you, John. One of the best basketball games I saw last year was Payson and Liberty's JV game.
It was.
It was a dandy, 80-something to 80-something, if my memory serves me.
You could tell they didn't really care for one another very much. And
Well, I don't know. I just think they played hard because they're all cousins. You can say what you want to. If you want to say that, go ahead.
I think they would say that.
Liberty basketball.
But I don't want to put words in their mouth.
Well, they're right down the road from High Fights.
Uh-huh.
High prices, just like they say at Westtown Ford.
Or something.
Fessler with the ball in the backcourt. 1-2-2, trapping zone defense by Pittsfield. Front court, Gim gets it. One dribble, crosses it over to Klauser. Looks down in the corner, finds Funk. Tries to bounce it down low. Ball kick, no call. Then Duke tries to put the shot up. It won't fall, and Petty comes away with the board. He'll maintain the dribble, put it in the corner to Musgrave. Beats his man on the baseline. Leaves it off to Mendenhall. Bunny won't fall. Gets his own rebound. Gim blocks him again. Now they throw the ball down low. Still loose in the court. And Musgrave runs it down like he's picking up a new calf in January. On the right-hand side, that's to Petty. Now in the corner, Mendenhall. Got a lot of bounce in his step, does Eli. He's a lot quicker than Noah used to be. Don't you think? Musgrave, nice fake, had the basket, just wouldn't take it. Now he needs to go up. And instead, the 3-second call will be called for fourth turnover.
Got a little too far under the basket there.
Yeah, but he had the shot. He just didn't realize how open. When he ball faked, everybody left him.
Yep.
Turnover number 4 on Pittsfield. 11 on Liberty so far, 33-10, third quarter action. Liberty looking for their first points of the quarter. Fessler tries to split the defense, and he's going to be fouled by either Pinnock or Petty.
Pinnock. It'll be his second. Team second. Third. Team third. And it's ball out of bounds to Liberty on the far sideline.
Coach Bacon must have yelled in that game with Jacobs' team the other night. He's lost his voice.
Oh, my.
You're coaching Jacobs' team. I bet you do some yelling.
I bet you do.
Musgrave will sit down. Daniel back in. Fessler with the ball. Top of the key. Works against Grattan on the point. And picks up the foot, and he'll be called for steps. That's the 12th turnover. Trash Queen serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential and commercial services. 217-320-4320. Pittsfield with the basketball. Daniels throws the ball down low. Nice pass down low to Connor Allen on the find. Allen's got another 2. Give him 8, and it's a 35-10 lead. Of course, a 30-point lead in the fourth quarter will get you a running clock. Tom Have going to check back in on the next dead ball. With the ball is Klauser. He'll dribble it back out front with a 6'3" Ethan Grattan on him playing the point. What Blue Devils used to do with Michael Payne. Down low, Gim with it. Tries a power move, turnaround jumper, up, won't fall. Let Gim go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
I believe it'll be Connor Allen's foul, and it will. It's his second, team fourth. Gim to the free throw line shooting a couple. 35-10 the score. Pittsfield with the lead. 3:03 to go in the third quarter of play.
I still need him to make one of these, John.
Gim trying to cut into that. Jack needs him to make one, and he did. Just to help Jack out.
You helped out my counter, old buddy.
Makes it 35-11 on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
First point of the second half for the Liberty Eagles.
The 3:03 mark of the third quarter with the clock stopped. And Gim eyes the bucket, bends the knees up with the second, and it's also good. And makes it 35-12.
He's got 6. Full court pressure by Liberty now. Daniel into the double team. Passes out of it to Tom Hay. Back to Daniel. He finds a man wide open in Biley, who has the ball tipped away. That'll be a block shot.
Went to go up and didn't have the ball anymore.
Nope. Nice job that time by Duke on the defensive side. Tom Hay will inbound it. Looking, still looking. Got a man open out top of the key, but gets it to Daniel. Power move down low. Left-hand layup won't fall. Rebound comes off the other way to Klauser. He gets it to Fessler. Down low off the window and good. Fessler knows what to do when he gets it there. He's got 2, and it's 35-14. On the Trash Queen scoreboard here on Central Illinois Sports. Daniels, front court, left-hand pass to Grattan. One long dribble. Back out to Tom Hay. Now they get it to Pinnock on the wing. To Daniel, left-hand side, Brennan Tom Hay. They got a lot of curly hair on this team, don't they?
They do.
Yeah. That'll be the Curly Boys. Viley fronts the basket, can't find anybody.
Viley doesn't have curly hair, though.
No, he'll make a nice pass. Neither does Rory Phillips anymore.
True.
He got it cut off so I could tell the difference between him and Tate for Griggsville.
There you go.
Griggsville playing route tonight. Hope we can get a score on that one sometime. I was going to ask Ken Holly to keep us up to date on that. We'll be back there tomorrow. Now the zig goes one way, the zag goes the other, and Daniel has to run it down to Pinnock as the Sockies being patient. 1:40 left in the quarter. Tom Have down low, gets it to Viley, tries the power move, turns it down, back to Daniel, puts up the left-handed three, and he gets it to go. Daniel with his first three, 38-14 now.
24-point lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard for the Sockies.
Fessler brings it across the timeline. He'll find Klauser. Back to Fessler, open for the three, takes the long one from about 22. Gim rebound, spin move on the right side, gets fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line. Will Tanner Gim.
I think it's Viley. And
it's Petty, is it not? Nope. It's Grattan.
It's Grattan instead. And Gim to the free throw line, shooting a couple more. 38-14 the score, Pittsfield with the lead. First one up and a little long for Gim. 1:13 to go in third quarter play.
2 of 5 now with 6 points on the night.
So Gim will get the second. Try to correct that. His second is up and it's good. Makes it 38-15.
He's got 8 now, quite honestly. I think I missed one. 38-15 the score in favor of the Sockies. Down low, Pinnock was open. Duke's going to be called for the foul, and Pinnock will go to the free throw line.
That'll be Duke's foul. I believe that'll be his third.
I think you're correct.
Team's third. Or is it just team's second? Looks like team's second.
Bond's another one of those guys with that little bit of a wave in the hair. Huh?
Pinnock shooting a couple. First one up and good for him.
Pinnock has his first point of the night, makes it a 39-15 lead.
And he'll get another. Does Justin Pinnock. It's up and a little long, no good. Rebound, fought for, comes down to Viley.
How about Viley on the job right there? Now he puts up a shot, it won't fall, and Gim comes down with his 8th board. Has the ball knocked away because Viley's hustling the whole time. 13th turnover on Liberty. Pinnock with it. Viley missed a shot, but he just kept right on hustling. When you're one of the best cross-country runners, that's what you do. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Hand off to Daniel. Now he wants to give it to Bond with Krutmeyer all over him. Bond with the dribble. Lanes it off to Tom Have on a pick from Viley. Shot up. It's going to be short. Daniel runs it down. Viley runs almost over him. Now with the ball is Pinnock. They still got 20 seconds left in the quarter. Tom Have's shot was a little short that time. He had 11 in the first quarter, and he's been kind of quiet since then. Works off of a pick from Viley. Three-pointer up and good. Nice pick. Nice bucket. He's got 14. 42-15. Liberty. Duke puts up a three, and he answers on the other end at the buzzer. Duke was 7. The quarter comes to an end, 42-18, the lead for Pittsfield over Liberty. Fourth quarter play-by-play after this.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you. Don't forget about the Ty Rylander Run. You can still register on the Facebook page. Go to Ty Rylander Run, Facebook. Virtual run is 20th through the 31st of March. Let's make it the best one ever. 42-18 after 3 quarters, Pittsfield with the lead. They're 18 of 42, 42%, 5 of 13 from the arc, 38%, 1 of 6 from the free throw line, 17%, 7 of 29 is Liberty, 24%, 1 of 5 from the arc, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Gim leads the way for Liberty with 8, Tom Hay with 14 for Pittsfield, and the Sockies basketball final 8 in this JV contest. Pinnock will get the pass. He'll get it back to Tom Hay. Probably about 35, 40 people in the gym tonight on senior night. We'll have an announcement after the JV game on that. Daniel fakes a couple of times, finds Viley. He's got the big man, Haynes, on him. Viley tries the back door to Pinnock. Works inside, fakes, can't find an opening, then gets it to roll over the rim, but it won't fall through. And Gavin Fessler gets the rebound. Down low, finds a man wide open, and up and good by Funk. He's got his first 2 of the night. Noah's in the scoring column. 42-17. 25-point lead. Now with the ball is Tom Hay. He'll hand it off to Preston Bonds. Back to Daniel. Works inside, quick move. Runner won't fall. Rebound bounced around. Viley kept it alive. Pinnock gets crushed on the play. And it'll be a foul on Liberty.
I believe it'll be Clausers.
Yep.
Is that his third, Jack?
It is his second, I
His
think.
second. Team third. And it'll be ball to bounce to Pittsfield underneath the basket.
7:06 left in the contest. Pinnock to Tom Hay. Finds Daniel. Bonds had a man posted up. They just couldn't get it to him right at that point. Now they'll hand the ball off to Pinnock. To Daniel on a tough pass. Pinnock has to run it down. Bounces it off of a man, and a pushing foul. They're going to call on Clausers. He picks up 2 very quickly.
That'll be his third. Team fourth.
Anstead and Petty will check back in. On the other side, we'll see Duke and Gim. Haynes sits down. Fessler sits down. Viley and Tom Have on the red-clad side. Here comes Grattan back in.
And it's ball to bounce to Pittsfield underneath the basket, right in the corner there.
Yep, tough place to take it out. Pinnock looking, finally finds Bonds out front. Preston's really starting to grow. Working on his game and enjoying it. Says he loves football too. He'll be doing that before you know it.
That's good to hear.
Petty, short pass, turnover number 5. Gim the other way, coast to coast, tries to beat a man, runs over somebody, offensive foul, turnover number 14, and Gim will pick up the offensive foul. That's what both of his fouls are tonight.
Gim with 2. Team fifth, also a turnover on Liberty. How many is that for them, Jack?
Turnover on the night, 14 for them. Pittsfield's turned it over 5 times. Pinnock with the handoff from Petty. He'll give it to Bonds. Keeps the dribble, tries to hand it off to Grattan, who has to run it down. Now Pinnock, left elbow. He'll dribble it back out. Pardon me, I got a frog. Wish he'd jump out. To Grattan. To Pinnock now. He'll work it across on the weave. Back to Petty. Wide open is Anstead. Good ball fake. Misses the bunny. Gets it back. Puts it up again. This time goes strong and he makes it.
He missed the open one and made the contested one.
Anstead's got 10. 44-17.
And then Pinnock gets a foul.
Justin Pinnock will pick it up. Musgrave back into the game. Pinnock picks up his third, I do believe.
His third, team fifth. And it'll be ball out of bounds. On the far side to Liberty inside the front court.
I thought it was their 6th, but just their 5th, huh?
They just have 5 up on the board.
You never know.
They could be lying. I don't know.
They've got books and electronic devices and everything. They probably are right and I'm wrong. Fessler, left-hand side, Clauser. Gets it down low. That's to Duke. Sends it off to Krutmeyer, who finds the mark. Krutmeyer with 2. And he's got his first bucket of the night. 44-19. To Bonds. He'll give it to Musgrave. They try to jump the pass. Does Liberty's Krutmeyer. Now Grattan will get it. Big man doing some dribbling out there. Little roll down low. They couldn't find Anstead. Now to Musgrave. They'll kill some more clock as Grattan will bring it across. Hand it off to Petty. Long step. That'll be traveling. Turnover number 6 on Pittsfield. 5:01 left.
Didn't maintain the dribble there and couldn't get the smooth pass off.
Gingler into the game.
Yep, Gingler in as sitting down as Bonds for the Sockies.
Starting to see more of the bench guys get in. Bench is a little short tonight, looks like. Don't see a couple of guys I'm normally seeing. Liberty with the basketball. Kurtmeyer, left side, Fessler. Goes inside, puts up the off-balance shot, and he'll be fouled on the play. That'll stop the clock at the 4:45 mark.
Have to wait and see who it's on. It's going to go
Petty
against Petty. His second, team sixth, and we're going to have a mask break.
Media timeout, 4:45 left, 44-22. Pittsfield with the lead. Back after these. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments, member SIPC. .445 left in regulation, 44-22. The Sockies have doubled up the Eagles in JV action tonight. Next game ought to be a dandy. Boy, Liberty's got some talent, but they're fighting some injuries and some other things going on. Not at full strength. When they started or ended last season in the sectional, getting beat by a squad from up north. I'm trying to think of what their name was. Wasn't Quest. They look to be the best team in the area coming back.
First one up and no good for Fessler. So we'll stay at 44-22, 4:45 to go in the game.
3 of 7 is Liberty on the night. Trash Queen scoreboard.
And his second is up, and he makes the correction.
He's got 3. 49-23, or 44-23, excuse me. With the ball is Musgrave, splits the defense, maintains the dribble, out to Gingler. They'll cross-court it, Petty to Musgrave. He has Gim on him, who plays the tough D. To Grattan. Gim's got people that aren't quite as big as him. He's playing defense. Fake by Musgrave, free throw line, shot up, won't fall. Gim pulls down, he's 8th. Here comes Liberty. Layup the other way. Klauser can't get it to fall, and the rebound this time off to Grattan. 4:05 left in the contest. Tough pass, goes off the referee, saves it. Turnover 7 against Pittsfield. Duke goes coast to coast and makes the layup. He's got another 2 and give him 9. 1 away from double figures. Now Musgrave catches a tough pass. He'll get it to the guard Anstead out front. I'm teasing. Caden Anstead playing the point right now. Now to Grattan. Duke had a steal. Grattan goes hard to the bucket, puts it up and good, and Grattan from the bench has scored 8 tonight. 46-25. 21-point lead. Fessler to Duke. Back to Fessler. Now left-hand side, Kurtmeyer. Coach Altmix is trying to get them to learn to run the offense a little bit more. Nice move down low. Gim can't get it to fall. It's because Grattan was tough on the board, and Gingler will run it down. He'll find Grattan with it. He'll hand it off to Anstead. 3 biggest guys in the court help him bring the ball down. Anstead trying to put a move on, and they say, you carried the ball, son, and yes, he did. You want to know why big guys don't dribble? That's why, because they're not used to being out front like that. Let's see. Anstead sits down, and we put Mendenhall back in. 3:04 left and counting in this one. 46-25. Game 1 of 2 coming your way. Down low. Shot up, won't fall by Liberty. Rebound comes off the other way. That's to Mendenhall. He's got 8 boards on the night, that is. Petty, Gingler, and Gingler has it roll up his arm, and it's going to be a turnover, the 10th against the Sockies. 7 in the second half. Got to take care of the basketball. Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete, call 285-5548. Game brought to you in part by Carnes Communication. Your U.S. Cellular agent. Shot up by Duke, won't fall. Krupmeyer fighting for it against the big boys, and it goes off his fingertips out of bounds. Also, the City of Pittsfield, Best Systems Builders, Insulators, hometown real estate agent Kate Marable, and Lanham Chiropractic, some of our sponsors. Musgrave with it. He'll pull it back out. His team up by 21 with 2:22 left in the game. Remember the old Room 222 TV show? I'm probably the only one that does. Grattan tries to go down low, but Mendenhall saves the day. Little spinner up by Mendenhall's good. He's got 4. What happened after it?
I'm not sure.
There was a whistle. Oh, we had a glass timeout. Was that Dave Schaefer that lost these glasses? There are people that have said that before, but I wouldn't because I'm a real fan of Dave's. I don't think it was him or Coach Bacon. 48-25 is the lead. And a foul down low, and is that Mendenhall with the push?
And we'll wait and see. It's going to go against Grattan. That'll be his second.
Team 7th. Yep. Free throws for Gim.
1 and 1, and I think I lied to you. I think no, it was correct. It was just slow getting up there. Gim shooting a couple. 48-25 the score. Pittsfield with the lead. First one up, no good, and he will not get the bonus.
Grattan with his 4th board of the night. Gim having a little trouble from the charity stripe. Funk will check back in, as will Haynes on the next dead ball, and Hedinger will come into the game also. He's ready to go. He's got a motor that runs 100 miles an hour. Musgrave gets the pass to Petty, looks down low, finds Grattan, shot up, in, and good. Grattan with another 2. He's got 10. Timeout. They're just wanting to put the players in, and they will.
Yeah, I don't think we'll actually take the timeout.
And that'll make it a 50-25 ball game. Coach Cawthon should have been called for the push in the back on Hedinger because I saw him. He pushed him. Did you see that?
I didn't. But
Hedinger should have got free throws with the coach pushing him in the back like that. Just teasing. Klauser walking across the timeline. Steal by Pennick. Takes it back across the middle. Hedinger thinks about the shot. Bounces to Grattan. Stolen away. 11 turnovers on the Sakis. Hedinger's going to steal it back. He's got it. Jump ball. Alternating possession. It'll go the way of Liberty. Hedinger on the floor. He's fighting for it. 1:15 left. He's a team favorite. Kind of like a mascot. He just gets everything going. Top of the key, Klauser. Now to Gim. Wants to put the move on. Now hands it off. 1:08 left. Left-hand side, Klauser. 3 men on the ball. And a foul, or the ball knocked out of bounds.
I'm not sure. They went tumbling down over the chairs down there.
Pennick went down like a domino, but he's okay. Nice job by Fessler helping him out.
I think it just went out of bounds.
Baseball, they won't let you do that. They won't help you. Gim works right side. Off-balance shot, won't fall. Rebound down low. Haynes had it for a minute, and he bounces it off of Krupmeyer, who runs it down. Back out to Klauser. Under 50 seconds left in the ball game. They get it down to Gim. Post move down low. Hard to the basket, off the backboard and good. Gim's got another 2, and he's in double figures with 10. 50-27. 35 seconds left. Sakis don't need to shoot. See if Liberty pushes the issue. Pennick with it to Hedinger. 1 dribble. Spins it back out to Petty. Hedinger gets it back. His teammates trying to figure out a way to get him a shot. Now Grattan has it. Hedinger was open down low, and they missed him on the post move. Now to Mendenhall. Swings it. Looking for a man down low. Now runs a little Texas with Pennick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mendenhall off the buzzer, makes the shot, and he'll finish with 6. It's a 52-27 win for the JV squad from Pittsfield, and we have reached the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. They've been serving the community since 1942 with excellent health care services from primary and specialty care to emergency medicine. Illini is your choice for health care, and they're there to serve you and your family. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org. Final 52-27. We'll take a break and name our player of the game on the postgame show after these.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of the time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. For all your investment needs, call Derek Harris at 217-222-7173 or stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triopian and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new All-Star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Final was 52-27. We'll tell you about that in a minute, but they're recognizing the seniors here, so we're going to tell you about them. Julia Hahn is being recognized. She's the daughter of Jamie and Jody Hahn, dear friends of ours, and we want to congratulate Julia for her senior year. She's a cheerleader, volleyball player. She does a lot of things. Was a queen also, and Jamie and Jody out there. And we want to tell you what a good job she did. Pittsfield was 23 of 51, 45%, 5 of 13 from the arc, 38%, 1 of 6 from the free throw line, 17%. Liberty was 11 of 38, 28.4%, 1 of 5 from the arc, 20%, and 4 of 9 from the free throw line, 44%. And who was our second person they announced, John? Did you hear?
I did not hear that. I'm sorry.
Well, we can tell you that also Marissa Stout is one of the people being recognized. Travis and Amanda Woods are her parents, along with Emma Haxel, and it's Greg and Dana Haxel, her parents. Also, Addie Obert, that's Dave and Angie's daughter, along with Ryan Hedrick, who is Rebecca and Rick's son, and Knowlton Klingel, Heidi and Phil's son. Those are the seniors. Knowlton Klingel, Ryan Hedrick, Julia Hahn, Marissa Stout, Emma Haxel, and Abby Obert are the seniors being recognized for Liberty. Turnovers in the ball game, 11 for Pittsfield, 14 for Liberty. Liberty's leading scorer on the night was Tanner Gim with 10 points, 9 points from Travis Duke on the night, 3 from Gavin Fessler. Haynes played but did not score, 2 points from Noah Funk on the evening. Also, Krutmeyer had 2 points, that's Carter Krutmeyer, and Klauser threw in a couple of points on the night. On the Pittsfield side, 14 from Brennan Tomei, 8 points from Connor Allen, a single point from Justin Pinnock on the night, a 3 from Nolan Daniel, 6 points from Eli Mendenhall to go with 8 rebounds, 10 points from Ethan Gratton off the bench, and Caden Anstead had 10 points also for the Sockies. It's time to name our player of the game on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, encouragement of young athletes that they receive from their coaches, parents, and teachers and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And our player of the game tonight will be Brennan Tomhave. He had 11 in the first quarter, 14 in the ball game, and he really accelerated the lead in the early going for the Sockies. They win it 52-27. We're going to take a break as they recognize the seniors. John will kind of get us started. We won't be in a big hurry because we've got plenty of time here. We'll have the varsity action coming your way, so we hope you'll just stay tuned and watch the seniors on the camera, and we'll be back in just a little while.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investments, member SIPC. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triopian Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new all-star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
And welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Great Rivers Bank with locations in Pittsfield, Barry, and Liberty is here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Our friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. And the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, we're going to be bringing you the game between the Pittsfield Sockies and the Liberty Eagles. And we will come back and tell you more about that after this short break.
Know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed, they treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice. Have confidence that what you are putting in your engine is not only going to get you there, but take you further. When you choose FS, you can be confident you are maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. This game brought to you by Great Rivers Bank, Carnes Communication, your U.S. Cellular agent, City of Pittsfield, Best Systems Builders Insulators, Hometown Real Estate Agent and Broker, Kate Marable, Lanham Chiropractic, John Petty & Sons Custom Builders, Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards, Trash Queen, PCRE Real Estate Incorporated in auction service. They'll have an auction at the Red Barn tomorrow. Lipcom and Seed Sales, your Pioneer dealer. Illini Community Hospital. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Logan Ag, First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Nucci's Restaurant and Deli with the coffee coming soon, Niebuhr Funeral Home, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Derek Harris, Illinois FBFM Bob Ray, Deer Wester Grain Services, Prairieland FS, State Farm Insurance Agent Rod Prentice, Damon Plumbing, Westtown Ford Lincoln, Pittsfield Nazarene Church, Bowler's Universe, Pressure's on You, Real Net and Twine, LSSD Trucking and Pike County Concrete, Pike County Express, Gary Mendenhall for Mayor of Pittsfield, the Ty Rylander Run. Go to their Facebook page to register, Moose Lodge 420, and Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Well, you know, there's a lot of things going on around here, but one of the things is they had a tragic accident in the fall of this year, and little Gracie Shell was killed in that accident, and her family has just been a guiding light for this community since there. And there's a lot of Be Like Grace shirts out here, and we say an extra prayer for her tonight and everybody involved. Guys and girls, we're thinking about you, and I want you to know that with Fellowship of Christian Athletes, we're here to support you in any way we can. If you ever need me for anything, get a hold of Darren Funk. He can get a hold of me there, and I was glad to talk to Principal Edgar about a lot of great things going on in this community. And a shout out to all the seniors also here in the pregame show. Knowlton Klingel, Ryan Hedrick, Julia Hahn, Marissa Stout, Emma Haxel, and Abby Obert. And we also think about Peyton Apps tonight, where I believe he had surgery today. We're praying for you, Peyton. We're thinking a lot about you, buddy. You're going to be better than ever. We know that. We're going to lift you all up in prayer, along with the little Damon baby that we're thinking about tonight also. This is the Great River Bank's pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Barry, Pittsfield, and Liberty. Here to serve the entire region and beyond. Check out our on-loan loan applications at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. And, of course, Central Illinois Sports, where we encourage you to hit that subscribe button right now, folks. We would love to have you do that and help us with the subscriptions. Trying to get over 2,000 by the end of the night tonight. You can help us by just hitting that subscribe button and encouraging your friends to do it too. We'll talk about the Westtown Ford Lincoln keys to the game on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. It's Liberty hosting Pittsfield. It's always a dandy. Stay tuned. More comes your way on Central Illinois Sports.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
Geared Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Well, welcome back on the Westtown Ford Lincoln keys to the game on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Well, the keys to the game tonight, Liberty's a little short of some of the people they normally have out here. we're missing some of those guys and praying for them. I hope you know that, as you're in my thoughts and prayers all over the place, guys. But we know that Knowlton Klingel and Ryan Hedrick want to have a big game tonight as their senior night here at Liberty. Brighton Klingel back after that broken ankle. Logan Robbins, who we've had a good time with just visiting tonight, I'll tell you what, he's a lot of fun. Obert and many others out here. And we'll enjoy them all, along with Reese Knuffman and the whole gang, along with JT Tenhouse. We don't want to forget anybody, but they'll just need to take care of the ball, probably work it inside a little bit, but Knowlton Klingel kind of makes them go. Logan Robbins will have a tremendous height advantage over Carter Klatt tonight. On the other side, I think it's important for the Sockies try to get Liberty in a little bit of foul trouble, and Liberty's been known to do that. Pittsfield needs to take care of the ball, and they're going to have to find some other components of people who can score the basketball, and that'll be important too. Those are the Westtown Ford Lincoln keys to the game. Trash Queen, our scoreboard sponsor, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, Morgan County. Residential and commercial trash service, roll-off service too. 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers, 217-320-4320. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and tell you more on the pregame show, Liberty and Pittsfield, after these.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am running for mayor because I believe in the future of Pittsfield and its citizens. We have the potential to thrive economically and safely in a state where the outlook appears tough. Let's prosper and grow as a community through job creation, tourism, and recreation. We are neighbors and friends who care, love, support, and stand up together.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300. When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
Illini Express here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients ages 18 months and older with no appointment necessary. Learn more about their services offered at Illini Express by visiting IlliniHospital.org. And Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards. Does your business or organization need custom apparel or a fundraiser? T-shirts, sweatshirts, polos, jackets, and lots more. 20% off of all winter items tomorrow at the store from 9 to 2. Geared Up has the gear you need. Visit WeGearYouUp.com or call 217-473-6290 for Geared Up. Well, the pregame show tonight, we see the two teams warming up out here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 strong is the varsity for Liberty tonight. And on the other side, 2, 4, 6, 8,
I believe it's
10,
11.
11. So 11 on each side. That's fair. Had senior recognition tonight. Want to congratulate all those young people. And we want to tell you we're proud to bring you the games at Central Illinois Sports. Visit centralillinoisports.com to see our latest schedule of broadcasts. Please hit the subscription button on the YouTube page if you'll help us out on that. Follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page to stay connected. If you'll hit that subscription button and then put in your email address, it'll notify you every time we come on the air on Central Illinois Sports. And we hope you'll hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 2,000 tonight. That'll help us out with some more recognition also. We're going to take a break, get ready for the national anthem, the starting lineups, and the play-by-play of Liberty and Pittsfield on Central Illinois Sports.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Welcome back on the pregame show. Just moments away from the national anthem tonight. Bowlers Universe is open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 4 to midnight, offering many menu items like burgers, fries, tenderloins, onion rings, and specialty pizzas. Try one of our many craft beers, they say. Open bowling on Saturdays. Come out and enjoy the fun. 3-2 is Liberty on the season. Pittsfield is 4-0, I do believe.
They are.
That win over Beardstown. And it's time for the national anthem. And once again, John, just like I always do, I look around for the flag, and it's right above me at half court. So we'll rise for the national anthem. We will take a break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups and the play-by-play Liberty and Pittsfield after these. Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. Great job singing the national anthem by one of the students from here at Liberty. I didn't catch the name, but I should have. I thought it was Mackenzie Smith. Thank you, Mr. Edgar. Now it's time for our starting lineups, brought to you by LSSD Trekking and 3D Leasing, 217-285-2808. Trekking for all your needs. See the Denham boys and their professional staff. The Sockies, 4-0 on the season. Head coach Brad Tom Have, assisted by Scott Bacon and Jordan Cawthon, and they'll start the following. At one guard, he is a senior. His name is T.J. Reel. At another guard, the 5'9 junior in Nate Scranton. Cade Tomhave gets the start at the other guard. He's a senior at 6 foot tall. Also in the starting lineup is 6'3" junior Carter Klatt. And in the starting lineup tonight, the senior 6'1" Joel Clements. Clements, Klatt, Tomhave, Scranton, and Reel are the starters for the Sockies. 3-2 is Liberty. Greg Altmix, the head coach. Alex Altmix, Michael Blewett, the assistants. And they'll start the following. Well, John, I had their starters.
Did you give them to me? No,
yeah,
you didn't.
Okay. At one guard position, the 6'2" senior Knowlton Klingel. At another guard is the 5'10" junior in Reese Kneffman. Also in the starting lineup tonight for the Liberty Eagles, we will see, I do believe, Brighton Klingel. And also in the starting lineup tonight, Logan Robbins, the 6'5" junior. Ryan Heddick gets the start tonight for this squad also. So kind of a familiar group. Kneffman along with Robbins, Brighton Klingel, Knowlton Klingel, and Hedrick.
I believe no Brighton Klingel, Jack.
You're right. No Brighton Klingel. It's actually Obert in the starting lineup tonight. Clayton Obert, the 6'1" junior, I do believe. And we're ready to go. Pittsfield with the basketball. It's Scranton with it, top of the key. Saki's in the reds tonight. They'll run a little weave out front. They'll hand the ball to Scranton now, right side. That is Tomhave with it after the win from Beardstown. Low scoring game, but they took care of it. Shot the three well and then kind of didn't after that. Clements had a little trouble with the catch. He'll get it back from Scranton and roll it back around. Scranton will restart the offense. Reel with it. Now out to Tomhave. Look for the backdoor cut. Can't find anything there. They'll throw the backdoor, but it'll be knocked away by the quick hands of Liberty. Down low with the shot, up and good, is Obert with it, and he's got the first two of the night. Full court pressure by Liberty with Robbins playing the point. Tomhave will dribble it down the sidelines, and he'll get it to Klatt, who is going to be fouled on the play by Hedrick, or they're just going to give him the ball. No call. Okay,
just going to be out of bounds. Okay.
Play on, they say, and that's what we're going to do. Tomhave waiting. Had Clements. Now he'll get the ball to Reel. Ball tipped away, not all the way, but Klingel playing very aggressive on the man-to-man. Obert playing defense against Tomhave. Backdoor, down low, won't run in as Scranton couldn't get it to fall. And here comes Liberty the other way. Klingel works down low. Ball knocked away by T.J. Reel as the two 21s do battle. And
they say play on, missed shot. Okay.
It'll be 2-0 Liberty at the 6:50 mark on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Klingel gets it out to Obert. Now top of the key, Robbins. He's about 6'4", 6'5" right now. Klingel, who's going to play some college basketball somewhere, and he does a nice job. 6'2", 6'3" is he, the left-hander. Loses it for a minute. Tries to take off with it. Ball knocked away, recovered by Obert. He'll clean it back out to Robbins for the three out front, in and out, no good. Tomhave with the board. Here come the Sakis, trailing 2-0 at the 6:24 mark. Reel with it. Sakis have had a little trouble getting in the rotation. Tried to find the back door, and Liberty overguarding out there heavy. No count right now. Left-hand side, that's Reel with it. TJ the junior. Top of the key to Clements. Now back out to Scranton. 6:05 left first quarter. 2-0 Liberty with the lead. Scranton with a spin move. Gets it back to Tomhave. Ball almost taken away. Clements works inside to Reel for the three after the ball fake, and it's good. Reel gives us our first lead change of the night, and he's got his first three. That's how the Beardstown game started. 5:45 left first quarter. Klingel with it. He works off the Hedrick pick. Floats in with the left hand. It won't fall. Gets his own board. Partially blocked by Klatt. Ball knocked away. Play on, gentlemen. Ball loose on the floor. And on the pile, it'll be Liberty basketball. No turnover. And here comes Bobby Stout into the game for the first time. Stout comes in. Joel Clements sits down. Getting the start tonight.
Klatt fought hard to try to not give up that turnover. But
Knowlton Klingel does not quit playing, though. That's for sure. Robbins post up against Stout. Can't find an opening. Good defense. Obert with it. Top of the key, Kneffman. Reese Kneffman will restart the offense at the 5:20 mark. 3-2 Pittsfield on the three-pointer by Reel. Now ball knocked away as Klingel has to run it down. Tomhave with a quick hand. Klingel wants to work a little one-on-one. He'll leave it off to Obert. Down low, wide open Hedrick with it, and the lead changes our second as Hedrick gets the bucket and his first two of the night. Pittsfield's Tom Haven, the double team, throws it out to Scranton, and now a timeout for Pittsfield. We'll take it too. 4:58 left first quarter, 4-3 in the early going. Liberty with the lead. We're back after this.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season. Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities that fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Well, we're back to live action. Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offers all the concrete needs for you. Call 309-252-1052. Waters Concrete. Anything with concrete, Tim can do it. Inbounding the ball is Real. Full court pressure. A fresh 10 for the Sockies. Scranton into the double team. Gets it to Tom Have. Sockies need to move the ball up. Tom Have will dribble up to the front court. He'll find an opening and throws it over to Stout. Stout has trouble with it, fighting for the ball, but Stout comes away with it. Strong with the ball was the junior and Bobby Stout. He gets it back from Scranton, swings the elbows as he's got Klingel on him. Close to 5. Bobby will dribble. Now he'll look backdoor, can't find anything, wants to hand it off to Scranton. Ball tipped away by Logan Robbins. Strong to the bucket, can't get it to fall. Left hand put back by Klingel. And it's a 6-3 lead for Liberty, their biggest of the ball game right now. Full court pressure by Liberty, and we knew that was going to come. Kick not called. Down low, Klatt strong to the basket, has it tipped out by Robbins. As knocked down on the play is Knowlton Klingel, but no call there. Play on, gentlemen, play on.
I think he got knocked down by Robbins, though.
Yeah.
It would have been a foul on Robbins on
Clements
his own teammate.
into the game. Klatt sits down in the rotation. 4:07 left first quarter. Into the game for the first time tonight is a man I do not have. Who is 0, Gary? Powell? Okay. Powell's changed his number. Eli Powell.
Oh, there you go.
Get it back out to Tom Have. Now to Scranton. Looks down low. 6-3 Liberty. 4 minutes left first quarter. They do not want to let Tom Have shoot. Also into the ball game is JT Tenhouse, the cousin of the Klingel boys. Tom Have with it, back out. Scranton thinks about the 3. Robbins out there with the long arms, discourages that. Marco Ballinger will come up on the next dead ball. Sockies very patient at the 3:40 mark of the first quarter, trailing 6-3 on the TJ Real 2 3-pointer. Scranton, Tom Have for the tie, in and out, no good. Run down by a fast Scranton. He gets the ball to Tom Have. Strong with the basketball. Elbow up, good. Tom Have's got 2. And it's a 6-5 ball game in favor of Liberty. Here comes Liberty the other way. Knowlton Klingel taking care of the basketball at the 3:19 mark. He gets it on the right side to Robbins, gets it down low, Tenhouse, puts a shot up, partially blocked. Ball bounced inside. Sockies come away with it, and Bobby Stout. And that's on the rebound, I should tell you.
Yep.
Now to Scranton, 6-5, Liberty with the lead. Sockies shooting for the third lead change of the ball game. Real with it to Scranton. Under 3 minutes left first quarter. Sockies do not want this game in high digits. Liberty only scored 25 against Macomb, and it was like a 35-25 game. So they're not in a big hurry either. Now with the ball is Tom Have at the 2:44 mark. 3 seconds on the 5-second count. Good catch by Stout as he gets rid of Obert on him. Now reaching is Klingel as he's playing against Tom Have. To Real from 8. In and out, no good. Rebound, Klingel the other way, and he's everywhere, is he not?
He is.
Third board of the night already. 2 on the offensive side, 1 on the defense. 6-5 Liberty, 2:20 left in the quarter. Obert fakes the 3, gets it down to Robbins as Stout tries to keep him away from the basket. Robbins turnaround, no good. Klingel with the rebound, might have been over the back. but instead he'll be fouled, and Klingel will go to the free throw line to shoot 2, I do believe.
I believe it'll be on Joel Clements. And it will. His first and the team first. And to the free throw line, Knowlton Klingel shooting a couple.
First free throws of the night for Knowlton Klingel.
6-5 the score. Liberty with the lead, 2:12 to go in the first quarter of play on the Trash Queen scoreboard. First one up and a little to the right from Knowlton Klingel.
So Klingel misses the first. Ryan Hedrick's got 2 points. 2 points from Obert and 2 points from Klingel on the night unofficially.
Real sits down as Marco Ballantyne into the game. Also, Brighton Klingel into the game as sitting down is Logan Robbins.
Klingel makes the second. He's got 3. The lead's out to 7-5 in favor of Liberty. Clements with the basketball. Liberty kind of backs the pressure off into the half court. Now Scranton wants to go through the double team. They're working on trying to get that matchup and get that pin against the sidelines, I should say. Tom Have with it, 1:50 left first quarter. In the corner, Stout with it, out to Clements, top of the key. He'll work it on the left side as he's got a Brighton Klingel guarding him. Brighton's got a lot more hair than he had before. Clements gets it back from Brighton Klingel, and he bounces down to Stout. Stout gets the ball to Scranton. Nothing easy for the Sockies, but that's the way Liberty and Greg Altmix likes to play the D. Scranton in a little bit of trouble, needs some help, tries to clear some space, finds Tom Have, works to the basket, bounces down low, going to be fouled en route, and it'll be a foul on Liberty, their first of the game. Let's see who that one's on.
It'll be on JT Tenhouse. It'll be his first and the team first, and they said a 2-shot foul, so Tom Have to the free throw line shooting 2.
He can tie it if he can make both of these. I'm surprised that was on the shot. I'll be darned. Tom Have with 2 in the game early.
7-5 the score. Liberty with the 2-point lead. 1:24 to go in the first quarter of play. First one up for Tom Have. Bounces on through.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, John. 7-6 now in favor of Liberty. Tom Have could give us our first tie of the night with this free throw. That one bounced around all the way around that square round rim. Walter's a little slow as the referee giving him the ball, giving everybody instructions.
Kind of faked him out there a little bit.
Play on, I guess. Second free throw up, and we're tied at 7. 7-7 the ball game. Tom Have with 4 in the early going. Liberty quickly the other way. Knuffman with it. Now out top of the key, JT Tenhouse. He'll leave it off to Klingel. Knowlton Klingel out there with brother Brighton, who broke an ankle before the season started. Good to see Brighton on the court. Gets the ball to Knuffman. He'll hand it off to Klingel. Wants to break across the middle. Leaves it to his brother. But before the pass is made, it's going to be a foul on the pass.
That foul is going to go against Joel Clements. That'll be his second and the team's second against the Sockies.
Ball out of bounds. Here comes Bobby Stout back in. Clements will sit down with 2 fouls. And trying to keep the lead is Liberty at the 1:04 mark of the first quarter. They get it out to Hedrick. Now to Brighton Klingel. Clears it to Knowlton Klingel, who works inside, and Reel's going to catch him with the hip check.
That'll be Reel's foul, and his first, team third, and it'll still be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Liberty again.
Klingel's going to penetrate as much as he can. Sockies may have to go to a zone later, but not now, playing the man. Ball out to Knuffman. Tough defense by Reel. Spin around Knuffman off the window and good. Nice move by Reese Knuffman, makes it a 9-7 Liberty lead. Tom Have to Marco Ballinger. Bounces in the front court to Stout. Ball knocked away by Brighton Klingel. He'll not get it. Brighton will sit down. Here comes Logan Robbins back in. Scranton comes in on the other side. Big rotation by both teams, trying to keep people fresh. 43.2 seconds left first quarter. Sockies have looked rough, but they're in this one. That's all you can say. Lipcomb and Seed Sales. Aaron and Brett doing it for you with Pioneer and Precision Farming and Crop Insurance. Stout looks down low. They have not gotten the ball to Cladd on the offense yet tonight. Robbins putting the chest on him. Let him play, gentlemen. He'll hand it off to Scranton, and a traveling call against Pittsfield. I thought maybe Klingel might have got an arm in there, but 2 turnovers on the Sockies and none on Liberty in the early going. 24.9 seconds left. This one's physical, folks. That's what you like to see. This is usually the last game of the season. It's not this year. 9-7 the lead for Liberty and the basketball. 15 seconds left. Tom Have will come out and guard Klingel. They'll get it to Knuffman, now to Klingel with 10 seconds left. Tenhouse with it to Knuffman. They'll look inside to Robbins. Ball knocked away with the quick hands of Reel.
It was actually just a misthrown ball. It was tipped off of Knowlton Klingel.
Ooh, I thought that one of the Sakis got their hand on it. I'll be darned. 4.2 seconds left. Saki's Bobby Stout's got it. 4-3. They get the ball to Reel. Three-pointer at the buzzer. In and out, no good. 1 quarter in the books. Liberty 9, Pittsfield 7. Second quarter play-by-play comes your way on Central Illinois Sports. Cheers on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 Westwood, Camp Point, Illinois.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Well, they're looking at the arrow, so we've got a 9-7 Liberty lead, and now they're going to say it's Pittsfield's ball after the jump ball. So they did switch it around, and it'll be Pittsfield's basketball at half court to start the second quarter. Liberty 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 from the arc, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Pittsfield 2 of 7, 1 of 3, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Pittsfield's turned it over twice, Liberty once. Pretty quick first quarter, and it's a 9-7 ball game on the Trash Queen scoreboard. By the way, Aaron Lipkeman is 217-430-4516, and Brett 242-2703. Lipkeman Seed Sales, your pioneer and precision farming dealer with crop insurance too.
9-7 makes it go quick and only 4 fouls.
It's Reel with the basketball with Scranton, Tom Have, Klatt, and Bobby Stout. Clements on the bench with 2 fouls. Tom Have with it. He'll get it to Reel. Knowlton Klingel playing the point out front, and now they'll switch off. Tenhouse out there. Back door, couldn't find him. Klatt's got the first touch on the offensive rotation. Now to Stout. Stout with the dribble with Robbins on him. Robbins reaching, ball quick and took it away. Turnover number 3, and a foul by one of the Sakis. That'll go on Tom Have, correct?
Yep, Tom Have's first team, 5th? 4th?
4th, I believe.
4th.
7:36 left second quarter, 9-7 after the Saki's third turnover of the day. Knuffman, Klingel, Robbins, Hedrick, and Tenhouse out there right now for Liberty. Klingel wants to go strong to the bucket. Contact, can't get it to fall. TJ Reel's going to pick up his second foul, I do believe.
And it will be Reel's second, team 6th.
Jess Hayden will come into the ball game after this first free throw.
Klingel back to the free throw line where he's 1 for 2. 9-7 the score. Liberty with the lead, 7:29 to go in the first half of play on the Trash Queen scoreboard. First one up and a little long from Knowlton Klingel.
Damon Emmerich of Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 285-4404. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Damon, your loan officer.
Hayden and Ballinger into the game, and sitting down are Bobby Stout and TJ Reel. Klingel's second is up and good.
He's got 4. The lead is 10-7. Biggest lead of the ball game, this 3-point lead. With the ball is Scranton. Gets it to Ballinger. Finds Hayden. Man reaches across. No call. Now they get the ball to Scranton. Gets it to Tom Have. Long 3 out front, and he buries it. Tom Have came to play tonight. He's got 7, and it's a 10-10 ball game. How about that shot? That was a rise and make it, wasn't it?
It was.
Nice
the man
find,
right on him.
Nice find out front. Klingel doing things his own way is Knowlton, the fine senior. All-stater as far as I'm concerned in a regular year. Now they get the ball, Tenhouse. Now Robbins, free throw line up and good. Robbins looking sharp in the early going. His first 2, and it's a 12-10 Liberty lead. Scranton picks it up, gets it to Tom Have. Tom Have maintains the dribble. He'll get it across the timeline, get it to Klatt. Now to Hayden, strong to the bucket, off the window, won't fall. Robbins with the rebound. Hayden had to be stronger with the ball. He'll find it out front to Tenhouse, JT Tenhouse. Playing with cousin Knowlton and Brighton Klingel. Robbins inside back out. He'll get the ball inside Tenhouse. Nice runner up, won't fall. Rebound Hedrick doing what he does, but Scranton comes away with it, so he'll get the board. Cleared off to Clapp, to Hayden. Marco Ballinger in the front court, I should say. Now Hayden down low in the corner, finds Tom Have, cross court Scranton. 12-10 Liberty on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 6 minutes left first quarter, and Knowlton Klingle's going to pick up a foul across the middle.
That'll be actually not what he signaled.
It says Knowlton Klingle's second on the board. That's TJ's.
That's TJ Reel's second. Yeah, the hand signal that he gave was not for Knowlton Klingle. It was
Let's
actually
see
for
who he
Hedrick.
called the foul on. Is it on Hedrick? Still waiting to see. We're still waiting to see. Whistle goes under the mask, but they say it's on Klingle.
Yeah, Klingle's first. Team second.
Scranton with the basketball. Under 6 minutes left in the half. 12-10. Liberty with the lead. 2 lead changes in the early going. Ballinger down low. Carter Klatt's not been involved much in the offense. Now they're setting picks down low, trying to get Klatt open on the back door. They do, off the window and good. Nice find on the back door, and we're tied at 12. Nice pass the other way for the lead. Three-pointer up, no good. Fighting for the basketball. Hedrick steps on the sideline, or does he bounce it off of a man?
He stepped on the sideline. He was out of bounds when he jumped.
So it's a rebound, no. Saki's with the basketball. Jess Hayden will take it out. Saki's looking for their second lead of the night. They led by a 5-4 count. With the ball, Scranton to Tom Hay. Tom Hay back to Scranton. They got to be in a little bit more of a hurry. Find Ballinger in the half court, into the double team. And we'll call a timeout. Will the Sakis. 5:20 left in the half. Knotted at 12. Third tie of the ball game. Back after these.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Saki's had to burn their second timeout because they were caught in the backcourt. Now tied at 12. They're shooting for the lead at the 5:20 mark of the second quarter. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, 320-4320 for Trash Queen. Scranton gets it from Ballinger. He'll walk it across the timeline with JT Tenhouse, who's worked hard to become that good defensive player. Corner, Jess Hayden. Finds Ballinger, top of the key, down low, Klatt. Power dribble, can't get it to fall. Hayden tries to tip it up, fighting for the ball, jump ball down low as Eli Powell and Jess Hayden are fighting for it, and it will be Liberty basketball, but you can't doubt on Jess Hayden. He played hard on that play.
Powell and Hayden kind of look alike.
Yep. With the ball in the front court is Reese Knuffman. He'll back it back out, get it on the right side to Powell. Now in the corner. That's Obert. Back to Powell, who puts up a three. It won't fall. Rebound, Tom Have rips it down. Three-pointer won't fall. 4:40 left first quarter. Not a made basket, so the press doesn't work quite as well. Ballinger loses the pass off of his hand. That'll be turnover number 4 on the Saki. Ballinger just took an eye off of him as Knuffman was coming hard. Here comes Hedrick back into the game. Knowlton Klingle back in. And we've got a timeout on the court, the media timeout. Tied at 12, 4:32 left in the half on Central Illinois Sports.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments. Member SIPC.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
4:32 left in a half, nod to 12. It'll be Liberty basketball after the media timeout. And we tell you about Central Illinois Sports. Proud to bring you the games. Visit CentralIllinoisSports.com to see our latest schedule of broadcasts. Please subscribe to our YouTube page right now. Hit that subscription button. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and stay connected with everything in the world of sports. Would you please hit that subscribe button? Help us out. Tied at 7, 10, and 12. Pittsfield led 5-4, but Liberty's had the most leads in the ball game, kind of like NASCAR. You get points for leading the most. Well, not in basketball. Klingel and Knuffman, Robbins, Obert, and the 5th man out there right now is Ryan Hedrick.
Not sure why Knuffman didn't take that shot, as he was wide open from 3.
Well, I don't get to ask that. Robbins with the teardrop, can't get it to fall, and Robbins is over the back after the missed shot. It happens.
Robbins over the back. It'll be his first, team 3rd. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Pittsfield length of the court to go.
3 people with 1 foul apiece for Liberty. 2 fouls on Reel and Clements on the bench, and a single foul on Tom Hay. Scranton will work it into the front court to Ballinger. Works it down low to Clack. Gets the catch. Back out. Scranton for the 3 in the lead. It won't fall. Rebound comes off to Hedrick, and Ballinger's got him by the wrist.
That'll be Marco Ballinger's first foul, team 6. That'll be ball out of bounds on the far sideline in the backcourt for Liberty.
Robbins and Knowlton Klingel will bring it in the front court. You know, they're both big enough that it doesn't look like either one of them is very big, but they're both very tall. Knowlton Klingel, 6'2", they list him. Robbins, I think, is pretty much getting close to 6'5", and he can really jump. Obert with it, cross court, Knuffman. Fakes, shot up. Nice job by Reese Knuffman, his 2nd bucket, and gives his team the 14-12 lead. Scranton with it in the backcourt. Full court pressure by Liberty. Now Ballinger in the front court. Ball tipped away. Turnover number 5 on the Sakis. The other way, Obert runs down low. Gets it to Klingel. Shot up, won't fall. Klingel will go to the free throw line, and Ballinger will pick up the foul. His 2nd in about 10 seconds.
Marco Ballinger 2nd, and the team 7th to the free throw line goes Klingel, shooting a couple. TJ Reel will check in after the first free throw. 14-12 the score, Liberty with the lead. 3:29 to go in the first half of play. And Klingel's first is up, and he'll make it.
He's got 5 on the game now, 2 for 5 so far on the night.
Ballinger out as Reel comes back.
Reel back in with 2 fouls. Ballinger sitting down with 2, as is Clements down with 2. And the lead is 15-12. That ties the biggest of the night. Makes them both, and now the biggest lead is 16-12. Klingel with 6. With the ball is Tom Hay. Throws it across to Scranton. He'll take it very easy. Now Jess Hayden looking in the backcourt to Tom Hay. Front court, Carter Clatt finds Scranton, drives to the basket, finds Hayden, a little hop skip. Didn't get the shot off the way he could have. Might have got called for travel there, but the Euro step did not allow it, and his shot was blocked. It'll be Saki basketball, 3:13 left in a half, 16-12. Ball into Clatt, and he's being held on the play by Brighton Klingel.
That'll be Brighton Klingel's foul. I believe that'll be his first, team 4th.
Correct.
And it'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to the Sakis.
Reel wants to inbound it. Still waiting. Gets it into Jess Hayden. Out to Scranton. Tough pass to Tom Hay. 3:05 left in the half. 16-12. Liberty with their biggest lead of the night. Tom Hay backs out. Maintains the dribble with Robbins on him. Breaks the defense. Pulls up right elbow. Short. Rebound comes off the other way to Hedrick, his 2nd. Here comes Klingel into the front court. Always trying to penetrate. Pulls it up. Pass top of the key. 3-pointer out front. Too long. Rebound fought for. Taken off by Scranton. Little 2-on-1. Scranton takes it to the basket. Gets fouled on the play as Reese Knuffman didn't want him to make the layup.
Knuffman's foul. That'll be his first, team 6th. Or is it the 5th, Jack?
It's their 5th.
Team 5th. And to the free throw line.
It should be their 6th, I think.
Well, they just have 5 on the board.
Quit arguing with
Nate Scranton to the free throw line. 16-12 the score. Liberty with the lead, 2:38 to go in the first half of play. Scranton with his first is up and good.
He's usually pretty good with the free throws. 1 point on the night makes it 16-13. Had a little trouble at Beardstown the other night, though. Moose Lodge 420. Specials every Friday. Hot food, cold drinks at the Moose Lodge 420.
Second up and rolls around but falls through.
He's got the touch. Makes it a 16-14 game. Other way, Knowlton Klingel puts a shot up. Hedrick rebound off the window and good. And Hedrick has a bucket, his second of the night. Makes it 18-14, ties the biggest lead of the ball game. Ball goes wild, comes out off the hands of Logan Robbins, the active junior. 2:23 left in the half.
He's tall and long, and he really makes it difficult to make those passes, especially cross-court.
Oberton Tenhouse back in. Sitting down is Knuffman and Brighton Klingel. TJ Reel waits for an opening, finds Carter Klatt. Gets it to Scranton in the backcourt, works off the pick. Scranton, who's a very smooth little customer out front. Reel gets the ball to Hayden. Backdoor, I should say, Carter Klatt, second time tonight, and Klatt's got 4. And it's 18-16. Saki's fighting back in this one. Klingel with it with Reel on him, playing with 2 fouls. Inside, puts a shot up. It won't fall. Rebound down low. Klingel again. He'll be fouled on the play, and he's kind of a la Andy Kaufman right now, getting it low and getting fouled a lot and creating a lot.
That foul is going to go against Carter Klatt. That'll be his first and the team 8th. And to the free throw line, Knowlton Klingel shooting a couple. 18-16 the score. Liberty with the lead. Not 18-54. How about 154? Yep. 154 to go.
Klingel misses the first, and that's been a bugaboo of Liberty a few times. He's 3 of 7 on the night right now. 154 left in a half, 18-16. Free throws are important when you get it down low and you get fouled a lot.
And Klingel's second attempt is up, and he'll make it.
He's got 7.
Seems to almost always make that second one, doesn't he?
Sometimes. Scranton trying to get out of that double team. 19-16 with the lead. Front court, Tom Have to Hayden, who's played a pretty darn good first half. Throws a wild pass that TJ Reel has to save him on. Now to Scranton. Looking down low to Klatt, who's had a couple of buckets. A backdoor, and they're going to call a charge on Reel. That'll be his third. That was a tough call, as I thought very possibly he had his arm grabbed, but instead they called the charge. Turnover number 6 on the Sakis, 19-16 in favor of Liberty with the basketball.
Reel's third, team 9th, and he'll sit down with 3. Bobby Stout back in the game.
It was a tough call. Reel didn't get the break that time. Stout playing the point out front. Tenhouse with him. Gets it down to Robbins. Makes the move, gets it down to Klingel. Off with the left hand, up and good. Klingel with another 2. He's got 9, the lead's 5, biggest lead of the ball game. Tom Have into the double team. Gets out of it to Scranton. Scranton front court finds Klatt. Fakes a couple of times, back to Scranton. Saki's trailed by 5 with 1:05 left in the quarter. And a turnover against Tom Have, as he thought the man was going to break, and he didn't, and had to pull the ball back down. Turnover number 7 on the Sakis. 21-16 Liberty with the 5-point lead in the basketball with 1 minute left in the half. Left-hand side, Knowlton Klingel. He creates a lot of problems for everybody else. Hedrick with it. Robbins, when he puts those arms up, he's open all the way down. Obert with it on not many touches on the offense, but he gets it back here from Klingel, and a foul as he creates, and another foul on the Sakis. Klatt's going to pick up his second. Lots of people with 2, as Clements, Klatt, Ballinger, and 3 on Reel. 5 for 8 is Liberty. Misses the first.
I'm sorry. I was just pitching something on the channel there for a second. 21-16 the score, 45.6 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First to John.
And he makes the second.
That's Obert with the free throw.
Had to get rid of an annoying person that was on the chat there.
22-16, 6-point lead, biggest of the game. With the ball, front court. Stout with it, gets it down to Hayden, but the ball taken away. Stout saves it, bounces it off of a Liberty player, and it will remain Pittsfield basketball.
Obert was standing out of bounds. Bobby Stout knew he didn't have any place to land, so he just threw it off of Obert out of bounds.
Off his back. Whoa, they're going to switch that one. I'll be darned.
A really incorrect call.
I don't know how they came up with that, but anyway, we'll go with it. Have to call a turnover on the Sakis. They're 8th on that call, and I'm not sure where it came from. 22-16, 30 seconds left in the half. I love them all, but wow.
That was left field or something.
Now Knuffman with it. He'll leave it out to Knowlton Klingel with 20 seconds left. He's had a big first half with 9 points. To Knuffman, 6-point lead in the basketball for Liberty. Sakis will try to stop the creation here. Klingel loses the ball, and it's going to be a turnover on Liberty. Their second. Scranton to Tom Hay. 3 at the buzzer. Won't fall. Klatt will try to run it down. 1 second left, and it'll be Pittsfield's ball. Actually, 0.6 of a second left. 0.6 of a second left. 22-16. The Sakis are going to have to. Pittsfield's got to take the ball out. There you go.
Yep.
0.6 left in the half. Hayden looking. Throws the ball away on a turnover, the 9th of the half. And a 22-16 Liberty lead. Playing it tough here. 22-16, Liberty with the lead. We have reached the Carnes Communication US Cellular halftime show. We'll come back with more on the halftime show after this.
Nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Carnes Communications.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triopian Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan, and new all-star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you.
(22-16) here at halftime on the Carnes Communication US Cellular halftime show. Carnes Communication, your local US Cellular location in Pittsfield, has the phones and accessories for personalized service. Stop by the corner of Washington and Jackson in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Carnes Communication. Also, we tell you about Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield. Across from the airport, Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see them, or call 217-285-5013 for Real Net and Twine. Well, Pittsfield is 5 of 16 from the floor, 2 of 6 from the arc, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Liberty 7 of 20, 0 of 3, and 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Pittsfield's turned it over 9 times. The last one came in the waning moments. Liberty's turned it over 2 times, and Liberty with their biggest lead of the ball game, 22-16 as we go to the break. As we go to break, we tell you about the Ty Rylander Run and Walk. Go to the Facebook page to register. March 20th through 31st is a virtual race. Let's make it the best ever. 22-16, Liberty with the lead. Central Illinois Sports, Carnes Communication, US Cellular halftime show.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts. For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls in Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
(22-16) here at halftime on the Cartons Communication USA, their halftime show. Individual points in the ball game. Cade Tomhay with 7. A 3 for TJ Reel to start the game. 2 for Nate Scranton from the free throw line. 4 points from Carter Cladd on a couple of back doors for their total of 16. On the other side, Knowlton Klingel with 9 points in the first half. 4 from Ryan Hedrick. Let's see. Logan Robbins had 2 in the first half. 3 for Clayton Obert. And 4 points from Reese Knuffman. That halftime score is 22-16. As we go to break, we tell you about Pike County Concrete. When you need concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548 in Pittsfield and in Jacksonville. Halftime score, 22-16. Liberty with the lead here on senior night at the Liberty Eagles home gymnasium. We take a break. Second half play-by-play comes your way after these.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300. When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screened in porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
22-16 as we get ready for the second half, and I believe it is Pittsfield's basketball to come out in the third quarter. It'll be brought to you by LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. Phone 217-285-2808 for trucking for all your needs. See the Dunham boys and their professional team today. 285-2808, LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. And Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards, open 9 to 2 tomorrow, 20% off on all winter items. Stop by the store and see Jessica tomorrow. She'll tell you all about it. It'll be Tom Hayden, Jess Hayden, along with Scranton. Looks like Joel Clements and Carter Klatt. So TJ Real playing with 3 fouls will have to sit for a little while longer. They'll get the ball into Klatt to Tom Hayden. He'll try to work one-on-one. Now works hard to the basket. Pull up from 6, too long. Ball tipped out of bounds. Robbins might have had a foot on it, but gets the rebound. He'll get the ball to Hedrick. Waits for a cutter. Now to Obert. Gets cut off on the defense. Down low. Robbins caught under the basket. Catch by Hedrick. Back out to Knuffman. Out there with Knowlton Klingel. 30 seconds into the third quarter. Same score as half, 22-16. Down low, they get the ball to Obert. Ball knocked away, third turnover. Tom Hayes got a guy coming up behind him, and Robbins swats it away. You're going to have trouble going one-on-one on Robbins if you're 5'11 or so, because he's got the long wingspan. Goes up in the bleachers, and referee Schaefer goes up after it. Tom Hayes with the ball, trying to inbounds, does to Clements, looks down low, can't find anybody. He'll give it back to Tom Hayes. Tom Hayes works against Knowlton Klingel. Right side, Jess Hayden. Jess Hayden tries the backdoor pass, and it's kicked away by Obert. The kick is up and no good. 22-16, first 50 seconds, no score here in the third quarter.
Almost hit a cheerleader on the far end.
Hard to get the back door. It didn't go that hard. Might have rolled up to her and teased her a little bit.
Bumped her. She could have tripped over it and fallen.
Well, she could have hurt an ankle tripping
exactly.
over. That's right. Waiting. Can't find it out front. Hayden gets the catch. Now to Scranton. Jess Hayden's giving the Saki some good minutes. Gets the ball on the wing. Rotates around. Got the long arms, and he's going to be called for traveling again. 10th turnover. And Jess just hasn't been in this position many times yet with this much pressure. 22-16 the lead for Liberty with the basketball. 7 minutes left third quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Klingel with it. He'll leave it off to Knuffman. Looks for Hedrick. Breaks open. Little spin move. Left hand up and nice. Hedrick's got a nice move. He's got 6 and the lead's out to 8. Biggest lead right now. Full court pressure by Liberty, and they're not going to take that off. You're going to have to show them you can beat them with it. Down low, Clements, reverse layup, up and good. Nice find, Clements with his first 2. 24-18. Nice find from Tom Hayes to Clements. The senior knows what to do with it. 6:25 left third quarter. 24-18. Top of the key, Klingel. Right side, Obert. 30 foot from the basket at the volleyball spike line. Left side, Robbins with a long 3, and he buries it. Nice shot by Robbins. He's got 5, and the lead's 27-18, biggest lead of 9. Now foul on the play by Knuffman, and that'll be his second.
His second, team first of the second half. It'll be ball out of bounds, length of the court to go for Pittsfield.
Liberty doesn't have a lot of fouls, but a bunch of people with 1. Knuffman the first man with 2, so they can be really aggressive. Bobby Stout into the game. Jess Hayden will sit down. Need a little guard play. Now Stout the forward in there, so they'll have 3 forwards into the ball game. Bouncing down low to Tom Hayes in the double team. He'll get it out to Scranton. Working on the left side. Back to Tom Hayes. Still in the backcourt. Tom Have's got Robbins on him. Into the double team. Finds Klatt. Stout. Clemens. Nice ball rotation. Clemens with another 2. 27-20. Good find by the 2 big men to the third. 5:45 left third quarter. 27-20 in favor of Liberty with the basketball. Obert with it. Now finds Robbins, and we've got an offensive foul and a blocking foul, and that's going to go against Knuffman. That'll be his third.
Illegal screen and also a turnover on Liberty. How many on them now,
4
Josh?
on them, 3 on Knuffman. He'll sit down. Here comes JT Tenhouse into the game. JT gave the Eagles some good minutes in the first half.
Yes, he did.
Liberty's going to be aggressive until they can't be anymore. You can bet on that. Tom Have to Scranton. They work very well as a team out there. Scranton's going to keep driving the ball across the timeline. Now in the corner to Klatt. Back to Bobby Stout. Had the opening, decided not to take it. Strong power move. Needs to get out of the lane. And 3 seconds called across the middle. That'll be turnover number 11 on the Sakis. Stout just needed to spin around and go ahead and put the shot up because he was caught in Never Never Land. 27-20 in favor of Liberty with the basketball. They've led by as much as 9. 5:15 left third quarter. Jacob, John, and Jack Hole bringing you the action on your Sports Source Central Illinois Sports. With the ball is Tenhouse. Back out to Hedrick. Now to Klingel. Klingel gets it down to Robbins, who's been more aggressive on the defense. Tenhouse in a bit of trouble. To Obert. Open for the 3. Turns it down. Cross courts it to Hedrick, who puts up the tray. Air ball. Tom Hay, 4th rebound. He'll come out of the double team. Throw it to Stout, who has trouble with the catch.
But he
Stout
recovered
will pick it up. Now he'll have to get some help. And a foul on the play. No, a timeout for the Sakis, their third. 27-20, Liberty with the lead, 4:39 left third quarter. We're back after this.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461 or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
4:39 left third quarter, 27-20 is the lead for Liberty. It'll be Sakis basketball coming out. Geared Up Custom Apparel, open 9 to 2 tomorrow. And Bowlers Universe with open bowling tomorrow. They'll be open 4 to midnight. Stop by and have some fun. Waters Concrete, Tim and the gang. Quality concrete for your new build, sidewalks, decorative patios, and anything. 309-252-1052. Be safe going to Nashville, Waters family. We'll see you when you get back. Pittsfield basketball. Tom Hay will inbound it right next to his dad, the coach. Liberty was going the wrong direction. Brighton Klingel into the game. TJ Reel back in. And the play they wanted to run didn't happen. I don't think Coach Tom Hay appreciated that one. I think they worked to call the timeout to get the play and didn't get it done. Scranton with it. Now to Klatt. 30 foot from the basket. Clemens trying to post up. To Reel. Right side Tom Hay. Back to Reel. Now to Scranton. Down low, Tom Hay, power move. Robbins blocks it away, and the rebound. Robbins got it also. Nope, he didn't. Powell got the rebound. With the ball is Tenhouse, top of the key. 4 minutes left third quarter, 27-20 Liberty. 2 lead changes in the game. Sakis led by 1 once. Reel playing with 3 fouls. He's got Robbins on him. Down low, trying to work against Klatt. Shot up by Brighton Klingel, up and good. Brighton Klingel with his first 2 of the night.
It was good defense, and Klingel just made it happen anyway.
Well, think of what Brighton did last year scoring.
For sure.
Him coming back from that ankle injury has been tough. Clemens will dribble, and Klingel's hanging all over him like a piece of luggage. Left-hand side, Clemens. Looks for Klatt. Now he's going to throw the lob. Taken away. Nope. Klingel couldn't get to it. Nice catch by Klatt. He's got 6, and it's 29-22. The other way comes Liberty with the ball. Neither team looking to score in big numbers tonight. With the basketball is Liberty. Working across this tin house. He'll throw it on the right side, Knowlton Klingel. Klingel with it, steals away to the Sakis. 5th turnover on Liberty, 3rd of the second half. Nate Scranton with it, 2:55 left in the quarter. 29-22, Liberty with a 7-point lead. Trying to rotate the ball are the Sakis. Left-hand side, Tom Have. Not much penetration now, not much movement inside. Sakis being patient. Clements with it, trying to get the back door. Can't find that. Joel Clements into the double team. Klingel trying to steal it, gets it to Reel in the corner, and he's pushed all the way into the bleachers by Powell, and Powell will pick up the foul.
That'll be Powell's foul. Is that his second, Jack?
Powell's foul. I think it's his first.
His first. Team third. It's Powell's foul.
Powell's foul. John is a poet.
It'll be Saki ball out of bounds on the far sideline.
William Bryant Hull.
William Jennings Bryant was a politician, not a poet.
I think he wrote some poems. Klatt catches the ball down low. Power move. Gets fouled on the play by Powell, and he'll get his second quickly.
Powell's second in about 10 seconds. And to the free throw line goes Carter Klatt shooting a couple. 29-22 the score. Liberty with the lead. 2:27 to go in the third quarter of play. Klatt trying to cut into that.
Sakis are 4 for 4 from there.
And Carter Klatt's first is good.
They haven't all been pretty, but they're going down. Klatt's got 7.
Every point is important right now, so you got to get them where you can.
There's only been 50 scored in the game.
And Carter makes them both.
He's got 8. 29-24. Liberty with the 5-point lead in the basketball. Klingel goes down low, leaves it off to Knuffman for the 3. It's no good. Ball loose on the floor, and Hedrick gets the flat-footed rebound. He'll get it back out to Knuffman. TJ Reel playing with 3 fouls. That's a key thing, not for him to pick up his 4th. Now to Klingel. That's Knowlton. Clears it off to Knuffman. On the side to Ober. Now TJ Reel tips it away, and a kicking violation. And who kicked it? Ooh, they say Reel did. 1:53 left in the quarter, and we've got a timeout, Liberty. 29-24, Liberty with the lead. Timeout. We'll come back on Central Illinois Sports.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Liberty called the timeout. 1:53 left third quarter. They're up by 5, 29-24. They've led by as much as 9 a couple of times. Knuffman will throw it in. He's got 3 fouls now. They'll get it into Robbins. Couple dribbles back out to Knowlton Klingel. Into the double team. Right side Obert. Try the back door. No, they get it down low. Shot missed. Robbins gets the rebound. And now falling down, there's a bunch of people. And who was the foul on?
The foul is going to go on Nate Scranton.
His first.
His first. Team first of the second half. And Robbins to the free throw line shooting 2.
6 of 10 is Liberty with 1:43 left third quarter.
Are those all Knowlton Klingel so far?
Nope.
Before that? And the first one is missed by Robbins. 29-24 the score, 5-point lead for Liberty. 1:43 to go in the third quarter of play.
Robbins' second miss, actually.
Okay. And Logan Robbins' second is up, and he'll make it.
He's got 6. 30-24, 6-point lead. Full court pressure again by Liberty after the made basket. Scranton takes his time, walks it into the front court. Now gets it to Carter Klatt, back to Tom Have. Cross court Scranton. Corner Clemens, bounces down to Klatt, faces the basket. Can't find anything, back out to Scranton. Now to Tom Have. Cross court to Scranton. 1:15 left third quarter. 6-point lead for Liberty. Pittsfield with the basketball. You listen to it all on Central Illinois Sports, Pittsfield, Illinois. Tom Have wants to drive across the middle. Leaves it off to Klatt. Off-balance shot. Can't get it to fall. Finds a seat. No call on the play. And here comes Liberty the other way. Scranton is knocked over, and they're going to call a blocking foul. Count the bucket. And Scranton will pick up the foul. I'll be darned.
It'll be Scranton second, team second, and to the free throw line goes Knuffman shooting one.
Knuffman's got 6 on the night. He'll get the and one.
Makes it 32-24, 8-point lead for Liberty.
6 of 12 is Liberty from the free throw line now, 32-24. Sakis need to foul some more to get them in a 1-on-1 situation, but they got to make sure it's not real.
57.1 seconds to go in the third quarter of play on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Knuffman misses the shot, rebound comes down to Clements.
Free throws the bugaboo, 6 of 13 for Liberty. Now Tom Have wants him to clear out. He's got Knuffman, who's playing with 3 fouls on him. To Real, top of the key. They find Clements, faces the basket, can't find anything. Wants to get it to Tom Have, who tucks the ball with Obert on him. A push on Bobby Stout, no call. Now a shot on the play, and they're going to call 3 seconds with all that contact. I'll be darned. Dave Shaper's making a lot of calls right now.
Huh.
I have no idea.
Well, okay.
32-24, Liberty with an 8-point lead, shooting for their biggest lead of the ball game right now. They've led by 9 a couple of times. 25 seconds left third quarter. It's a big call. Now Tom Have works on JT Tenhouse. Now Knuffman, who pushes off to Tenhouse. To Knuffman. 14, 13, 12. Got to guard Knowlton Klingel, they're saying. Trying to get the ball to him. Knuffman throws up a 3 and rattles it home. He's got 9. The lead's 11. Ball knocked out of bounds with 1.2 seconds left. 35-24. Knuffman had that one rattle down. Into the game comes Obert. And he's going to sit down Tenhouse. He's trying to get Tenhouse.
Looks like nobody sat down so far. There we go.
Thought maybe he'd sit Knuffman down since he's playing with 3 fouls. Real looking for somebody. Gets it to Tom Have. 3-quarter court shot at the buzzer. Won't fall. 3 quarters in the book. 11-point lead for Liberty. 35-24 after 3. Fourth quarter play-by-play comes your way in a minute.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
Liberty will have the basketball and an 11-point lead as we go to the fourth quarter. They're 12 of 28 from the field, 2 of 6 from the arc, 6 of 13 from the free throw line. Sockies are 8 of 24, 33%, 2 of 7 from the arc, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. So the only thing the Sockies are winning right now is the free throw battle. It's going to be Liberty basketball after that three-pointer of Knuffman's rattled home, and he's got 9 to tie Klingel for the leading scorer for Liberty. Tom Have on the other side with 7 points and Klatt with 8, but Tom Have's been held scoreless after in the third quarter. Klingel with it, tries to drive inside, fakes, long drag down low, throws it up, gets his own rebound, puts it up again. Ball is tipped, and they're going to call a foul on T.J. Real. As I'm telling you, this one official's made most of the calls.
Could have been a jump ball, but it wasn't. So, Knowlton Klingel to the free throw line, shooting a couple more. And 35-24 the score, Liberty with the 11-point lead, 7:50 to go in the game. Klingel makes the first.
He's in double figures with 10 now. Oh, I'm wrong. Klingel. Where are you? Yeah, that's Klingel.
Yep.
Excuse me.
You had just told us he was tied for the lead with 9, so that would make sense, right?
I just had Hedrick close to
Absolutely. Klingel makes them both.
He's got 11. leads 13, 37-24. Sockies need to get things moving here if they're going to get back in this one. Tom Have getting hammered, no call. Oh my gosh, turnover 13. Klingel drives down low, pulls up, won't fall. People pushing on both sides. And they're going to say it's off of Liberty as they stepped on the out-of-bounds line. It'll be Pittsfield basketball.
Got rough down there in the corner, too.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tom Have had a couple arms on him.
He did.
With it. 3 guys on him right now, so somebody ought to be open. Tom Have to Hayden. Bounces down to him. Just swings the elbows. Ball knocked out by Robbins. Into the boards. We'll have icing, and it'll go back to the Sockies. It's rough.
It is.
7:22 left in the ball game. 13-point lead for Liberty. Pittsfield on the attack. 8 of 26 from the field. That's going to be the big bugaboo. They'll give the ball to Tom Hayden. To Hayden. He'll try to rotate across. Now to Scranton. Looks down low. Pulls it back. Tom Have. Long 3 outside. Not going to fall. Rebound Clements. 1 dribble. Has people on him. And a foul is going to be called. And if it's on Knuffman, it'll be his 4th.
And it's on Knuffman. It'll be his 4th. Team 5th.
JT Tinhouse rotates back into the lineup. He's given him some good minutes.
Ball out of bounds.
Under the basket for the Sockies. 7:02 left. 37-24.
I was just having trouble finding it.
Finding what?
The ball.
Oh, it's an orange thing.
Okay, thank you.
We've got 2 of them here. With the ball is Scranton. He hasn't been able to get many shots off. Stout swings the elbows. He'll find Tom Have. Down low, they try to get it to Hayden, but the ball's knocked out of bounds by Ryan Hedrick. The experience of Liberty paying off right now.
Brighton Klingel back into the game as sitting down is Clayton Obert.
Klingel, and Robbins along with Tinhouse and Hedrick. Ball down low, Tom Have fakes, puts a shot up. It will not fall, and Tom Have will go to the free throw line as he is fouled
by Robbins. Robbins second, team 6th, and Tom Have to the free throw line shooting a couple.
6:43 left.
37-24 the score, Liberty with the lead. First one up, and no good from Tom Have, a little long.
He'll get another. Last quarter, it's Route 42-20 over GP.
Wow.
Route got everybody back.
And Tom Have misses them both. Rebound comes down to Brighton Klingel.
2 for 4 is Tom Have now. A 13-point lead in the basketball for Pittsfield. They're going to have to pick it up and try to make something happen. Not before Greg Altmix calls the timeout. A 1-minute timeout, 6:37 left. 37-24 Liberty on Central Illinois Sports.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
6:34 left in the contest, 37-24. Liberty with the basketball and a 13-point lead. Coach Altmix calls the timeout. Now we're back to live action. Tinhouse will get the ball into Knowlton Klingel in the backcourt, and the lefty will dribble it across the timeline. Picked up by Tom Have right now. So the 2 seniors guarding each other. Liberty looking for some backdoor action. Hedrick with it, strong to Brighton Klingel, who's back after that broken ankle injury. Good to see him back. Now to Tinhouse. Caught in the lane. Back out. Three-pointer. Left-handed. Up. No good. Ballinger couldn't get the rebound. Robbins does. Now Tinhouse puts one up from 3. It won't fall. Brighton Klingel with the rebound. 2 offensive boards. Now they get the ball back out to Hedrick. To Klingel. Tenhouse breaking to the basket. Nice dish down low to Brighton. Klingel up and good. Good find. He found his cousin Brighton. He's got 4 and the lead's 15. 39-24. Good ball movement by Liberty, and they're just pretty darn long without Peyton Apps out here for the Pittsfield Sockies. Peyton, we're thinking about you, buddy. Hope everything went well today and better things tomorrow and down the road. 5:30 left, 39-24. Scranton with it. Swings the elbows, now to Clemens. Had Ballinger for a minute, couldn't find him. And a pushing foul on Brighton Klingel.
That'll be Brighton Klingel's first foul, I
Second,
believe.
I believe.
Second foul. Team
Seven.
8. 8? 7.
Seven or 8. It's 1 and 1. We know
7.
that. Bonus. There we go.
Going to be 1 and 1. Bobby Stout to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 1 and 1.
Scranton standing there right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd rather have Scranton shooting.
I think that's why he's standing there.
I mean, he'll be shooting 1 and 1 instead.
call me dumb, but I can pick up on this.
Scranton's first is up and good. He'll get the bonus.
You know, they're not going to say, no, we want him to come in and shoot for him.
I think it was the other guy, actually.
39-25, 5:21 left. Scranton will get the second. He's got 3 all from the charity stripe.
His second crawls off, but can't fall through. And it's going to be ball out of bounds to Pittsfield.
Yep, the rebound didn't happen. Scranton couldn't get it to fall, but Bobby Stout and Brighton Klingel playing hard. Clemens will sit down. He's played hard in the quarter. Scranton will take the ball out, looking for some help. Finds Clapp, but throws it away. 14th turnover, coast to coast. Knowlton Klingel puts it up, and it's good. On the larceny and the layup, Klingel's got 13. 41-25. 16-point lead, biggest of the ball game. Tom Hay, corner, Stout. Backdoor, Scranton. Little spin move, can't get open. Gets it out to Tom Hay. Has Klingel on him. Hard to get loose on a three-pointer there. In the corner to Ballinger. Breaks inside, tries to get it to Clapp, throws it away. 15 turnovers in the Sockies. Klingel wants to run behind the back dribble. Nice pass down low. Ball knocked away. Stout comes away with it on the turnover by Liberty. Stout strong to the bucket up in the larceny and good. Good job by Stout that time, his first 2.
He got bumped a couple of times on the way.
41-27. Yeah, there's a lot of contact on both sides. On the other side, Obert with it in the wing. He gets it down low to Powell. Tries a little spin move. Stuck in the lane. Gets out of it. Klingel, Obert, top of the key. Now to Powell. Next down low. Tenhouse ran out of bounds and came back in. Klingel down low. Gets the layup up, and that's what he can do, make spacing. He's got 15. 43-27. A 16-point lead. Ties the biggest of the night. Under 4 minutes left. So we've got a mass break coming soon, and on the foul by Powell, we'll probably get it right now. Let's see.
Foul on Powell. That'll be his third. And we're going to have the mask break.
3:54 left, 43-27. Free throws to be shot when we come back. Liberty with the lead.
Retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
43-27, Liberty with the lead, 3:54 left. The mass timeout, and I think we've got free throws, and it should be, what, Tom Have at the free throw line?
I think that's correct,
I was
but
thinking
I'm not
so.
for sure.
Let's see. Got all kinds of things. Oh, Ken Holly's doing the play-by-play on the Facebook page tonight.
Well, there
right
you
now
go.
it's 49 for Route 24 for GPS in the fourth, I think. Thank you, Christy Mendenhall. Hope that new pool is colored on the bottom for you, so it'll be nice and bright.
They're going to probably put a sake head on the bottom there, I'd guess, out of tiles.
Maybe a picture of the mayor.
There you go. Tom Hay to the free throw line shooting a couple. His first is up and good.
Tom Have on the night with 8 now. First point in the second half. 43-28.
And he'll get another.
Want to make them when the clock's not moving.
For sure. And his second is up and a little short, no good. Rebound comes down to Obert.
Steal, TJ Reel, up, Larceny, layup, up and good. Reel's got 5. Now it's 45-30. The other way comes Tenhouse. He finds Robbins, who backs it out with 3:35 left. 43-30 is the lead, not 45. 13-point lead. Obert with the basketball, holds the ball high above his head. He's just so much bigger than Scranton. Down low, Robbins hands it off to Reese Knuffman, up and good. He's got 11, and now it's a 45-30 lead. Here comes Tom Have the other way. Saki's defense has broke down a couple times. Back out front, TJ Reel for the 3, and he nails it. Reel with a nice shot. He's got 8, makes it 45-33. Timeout Saki's. 3:08 left, 12-point game. Back after these.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments. Member SIPC.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
45-33 here, Liberty with the lead. Carrollton defeats Calhoun 56-45, back to full strength. Arnett with 27, Leonard with 14 on the night. On the other side, Eberlin had 23 for Calhoun. Without Nelson with that injury to end of his season. Klingel with the ball in the backcourt. He and Knuffman play a little back and forth. Now with the ball is Hedrick, cross court. Reel steals it away again. They threw it right to him, and TJ with his 4th steal in this quarter.
He was wide open if he was on their team.
Tom Hay with the basketball, maintains the dribble, 2:50 left. Sakis need to get some shots off. Bobby Stout trying to set the pick. Now Carter Klatt does. Still with the dribble is Scranton. Picks up the dribble, now he needs some help. Down low, they get it to Stout. Long shot up and good, and Stout makes it a fancy shot. He's got 4. 45-35, 10-point lead. Ball for Robbins. Oh, almost pulled up, but he's got long legs and he can do that. Hedrick with it. Hands it off to Klingel. Carter cuts him off. Robbins travels before he gets the shot off, and that'll be a turnover against Liberty. Robbins wanted to get the dunk, but he had traveled ahead of time and had happy feet there. And a 10-point lead for Liberty with 2:14 left. Sakis can get it to single digits if they can make something happen here. Scranton with the ball, a lot of contact on the dribble, coast to coast, pulls up from 6. Little off-balance shot. Stout had it, bounces it off of Knuffman, and Stout keeps the ball alive for Pittsfield. I'll tell you what, Stout's come in and played some good minutes in this quarter. 2:05 left, probably too little too late, but the Sakis are fighting. Liberty's got to maintain and cut those turnovers down. Stout being held out front. He'll get the ball with 2 hands on him. He'll dribble out of it. Work inside, try to throw the pass. Ball stolen away by Robbins. Robbins gets the ball to Klingel. Long step, shot up, no good. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bodies flying everywhere. Stout had 2 hands on him on Ryan Hedrick, no call, but we'll work it back down to the other end. 1:54 left. 10-point lead for Liberty. Into the free throw line again is Knowlton Klingel. He shot 8 free throws, is made 4 out of 8.
Tom Have's second team fourth.
8 of 16 is Liberty from the free throw line.
45-35 the score. Make it 46-35 as Klingel makes the first.
Senior making him when he needs to. He's got 16.
1:54 to go in the game. Liberty with the lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard. And he makes them both.
47-35. 30-second timeout. Let's take it to Liberty up by 12. Back after this.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you.
Well, Amber Apps tells us that Peyton is back home. They're watching the ball game. I hope he's doing well. Take care of the pain and get well soon, old Peyton buddy. 1:50 left. Your teammates are down by 12 here in the fourth quarter. Trash Queen scoreboard, 47-35. Tom Have on the dribble. Works it left side, bounces in the corner. TJ Reel with the three. It's too long. Stout with the rebound, and Hedrick knocks him away from it, and Hedrick will pick up the foul.
Hedrick's foul, and team ninth. To the free throw line, Bobby Stout shooting 1-1. Hedrick's only his first.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, Bobby Stout's playing with some intensity right now. Is he not?
Playing with some energy.
That'll help him down the road. Stout's free throw up and will not fall. Rebound comes off to Obert the other way. They get the ball to Knowlton Klingel. Into the front court to Robbins. Wants to run. Right side. Obert now back out to Klingel. He'll reset things. Now a foul on Tom Have, I do believe.
That'll be his third, team sixth. 6 or 5, Jack?
1 minute left in the game. Routes up 52-30 on GP. I think it's their fifth.
Just their fifth, yeah.
Knuffman. Ball knocked away. TJ Reel. Layup. Up. Won't fall. Stout leaped to get the rebound. Ball knocked out. Stout's got it. Tries to throw out of it. Klatt tips it out to Tom Have for a three. It's blocked. Klatt with the rebound. Puts it out to Scranton for a three. It's in and out, no good. Bodies falling everywhere. Woo.
My goodness.
She got physical there. Now with a foul is Stout, as he will foul Klingel, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Oh, no, he won't. It's not 1-1 yet.
It's only 6, yeah.
47-35, Liberty with a 12-point lead. They get the ball out to Robbins, and Tom Have will foul him there.
It'll be Tom Have's fourth, team seventh. We'll walk to the other end and shoot 1-1. Well, Robbins.
That's what you got to do. 10 of 18. 10 of 18 is Liberty now.
47-35 the score. Liberty with the 12-point lead. 52.5 seconds to go in the game.
10 house in. Knuffman sits down.
Logan Robbins shooting a couple. Well,
Robbins on
just
the night
1-1.
has 6. Yeah, it's a 1-1 situation. He wasn't shooting on the other end.
He'd be shooting 3 if he would have been. And he misses it.
Free throw up and no good. And Liberty missing those. Probably be too little too late. Ball was stripped away and Robbins gets a steal. He's going to be fouled by Scranton on the play as Scranton had his pocket picked.
Yep. Nate Scranton's third, team eighth. Robbins to the free throw line shooting 1-1 again.
10 of 19 is Liberty now. Needed that possession just to have a chance. Here comes Ballinger, Hayden, Fish, Anstedt, and the fifth man coming out there is Keller Personette.
So wholesale changes for Pittsfield.
Sakis did their best to play hard, but not much they could do with this very talented Liberty team tonight.
Out comes Ryan Hedrick.
I expected this Liberty team to be tough, and they're missing some people.
Logan Robbins shooting 1-1. 47-35 the score. Liberty with the lead. 44.5 to go. Robbins makes the first.
Robbins with 7 now. 48-35. What am I hearing?
I have no idea. I hear something, but I don't know what it is.
It might be my phone.
Is it your phone?
I can't tell. It might
okay. Robbins makes the second. Makes it 49-35.
He's got 8. I was playing a tune, John, and you weren't singing it.
I didn't know the song.
49-35. With the ball is Ballinger. He'll get it off to Jess Hayden. One dribble, back out to Ballinger. Works off of a pick from Anstedt. It was a solid pick. Keller Personette down to Anstedt. Couldn't get the catch. Runs it back down to Fish. Puts up a 12-footer. Up and good. Fish buries one. He's got his first two. 49-37. Liberty can dribble it out here with 12, 11, 10. They'll win it 49-37. And we have reached the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. Final score: Liberty moves to 4-2 on the season. Pittsfield drops to 4-1, and we'll be back on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show with a visit with the coach and more after these.
Plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triope and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new All-Star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened and porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
Two lead changes in the ball game, tied at 7, 10, and 12 after one quarter. Liberty led at 9-7. They never trailed after that. They give up the lead 5-4 at one point, and after that they led it the rest of the way. They were leading 22-16 at halftime, 35-24 after 3, 49-37 is the final. Credit to the Sakis for not giving up, but Liberty playing hard tonight and doing an impressive job taking care of the basketball and doing the things they need to do. Sakis were 13 of 35, 37%, 3 of 11 from the arc, 27%, 8 of 13 from the free throw line, 61%. They turned it over 17 times, and that's a bugaboo. Liberty turns it over 8 times. Liberty on the night was 16 of 36, 44%, 2 of 9 from the three-point range, 22%, 12 of 21 from the free throw line, and that's 57%. Sakis were led in scoring with Carter Klatt with 8, Tom Have with 8 points for TJ Reel. Bobby Stout had 4 off the bench and played a very hard puller game. Joel Clements doing a good job despite foul trouble with 4, and Jackson Fish tossed in a basket towards the end of the game for 2. Nate Scranton had 3 free throws on the night for the Sakis, total of 37. On the other side, Knowlton Klingel with 16 points, Ryan Hedrick with 7 unofficially. Brighton Klingel with 4 points on the night, 8 points from Logan Robbins, 3 from Clayton Obert, and Reese Knuffman had 11 points on the night. Final in the ball game, 49-37. We'll take a break. Look forward to talking to Coach Tom Have here in just a little while. As we go to the break, we'll tell you to stay tuned. This is the Illini Community Hospital post-game show, serving the community since 1942 with excellent health care services, primary and specialty care to emergency medicine. Illini is here to serve you and your family. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org. Back with more on the postgame show after this.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls and Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of the time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. For all your investment needs, call Derek Harris at 217-222-7173 or stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show here at Liberty after Liberty comes away with the win tonight, 49-37. As we wait for Coach Tom Have, it's time for us to name our player of the game. You know, financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of our young athletes they receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is proud to sponsor the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And I don't think there's too much doubt tonight. Knowlton Klingel with the Player of the Game, his senior year. And a shout out also to Ryan Hedrick as the two of them sharing senior night here. And they're playing a little video for them, and we want to congratulate them on a job well done. It's been a joy for us to be able to bring you some of that action. Also seniors tonight, Knowlton Klingel, Ryan Hedrick, Julia Hahn, Marissa Stout, Emma Haxel, and Abby Obert are the seniors here, and we want to congratulate them on a job well done also for the squad from here. Well, we await Coach Tom Have, and I haven't seen anything of him yet, John.
No.
We'll take one final minute break to see if Coach Tom Have will join us. If not, we'll break away to end it and tell you we'll have action again tomorrow. Quincy, Notre Dame, and Pittsfield will be playing at the Pit at 1 o'clock in the JV action. John and I will be at Griggsville Perry for the Brussels game at 3 o'clock. That's a varsity only, varsity and JV game for Pittsfield tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, I should say, and Charlie with a call there. Let's take a break of 1 minute. We'll come back to see if we have a visit with a coach or not. Back with this, more after this.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300. When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275. Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. Well, welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show, and Coach Tom Hay visiting with his team, and they're celebrating the seniors here, and I think he's out of respect probably not going to come and visit this evening because Coach Altmix is visiting with the fans, the parents about Ryan Hedrick and Knowlton Klingel and their senior night here, and you know that's what we want to do is respect these young people. It's their senior night, and we don't want them to feel like that we're slighting them in any way, and we want to congratulate them and the cheerleaders. Here comes Coach Tom Hay, and so we've got him coming up too. Final score in the ball game, 49-37, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do it because Coach will be done with that in a second, and they'll never know we're doing it, quite honestly. I don't think. Do you, John? It will be okay. John's got his headset off, giving it to Coach Tom Hay. And we'll give him a bottle of water and get him to sit down here. And we were being respectful of them. And Coach Tom Have joins us now. And I don't know, you need a squirt of water there, old buddy. Final score in the ball game, 49-37. Liberty comes out in the beginning and jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Pittsfield takes a 3-2 lead, and then it was 4-3. Then you guys come back and take a 5-4 lead. Couple lead changes in the ball game, Coach. But they're long, they're intense, and the game was very physical, and that really didn't bode well for you this evening early.
Yeah, and we talked about it there in the locker room. You know, we got to be willing to so we showed signs of it. We showed signs of some toughness and some resiliency early in the first quarter, and then late in the game we closed it down to about an 8 to 10 point game and had them on the run, had the ball in some good spots there to get it to, I don't know, 6 or 8. And then you never know, you know, so it was the middle 2 quarters where I just felt we got out toughed. And, you know, that's something that we talk about with the kids. You know, everybody wants to be good and everybody wants to play that style of basketball on one side, but then are you willing to do all the things on the other side that are going to make those stretches longer, the stretches of toughness longer? And I'm not saying that our kids haven't done that, but can we do it a little better? Well, apparently so. Now, they've got athletes. They've got strength. You can't necessarily teach some of the things that those kids are able to do. They've played a lot of basketball outside of this gym as they've grown up, outside of basketball season, to allow them to have the instincts that they have. It's a very good group. We've watched it for several years. So, you know, I'm proud of our kids for coming in, and we knew, I mean, these guys have been, they're just hitting their stride. They were quarantined for a while, and they're just getting going. So I think some of the things we might have seen earlier or of how they were playing were a little bit misleading, and I knew that coming in. It's a good basketball team, and I think how good they've been if they had all their pieces. So they do a good job, and so they play well, tip their cap. They were the better team tonight. I mean, in the middle 2 quarters of just a little bit of toughness issues where we shot ourselves in the foot both ends of the floor. We let guys cut our face when we haven't been doing that. We didn't control gaps as well as we have been, but again, I think they might be a little better team than, no offense to the other teams we've played, but these guys are good. So, you know, it's something that they have to be willing to prepare themselves for in a practice time and push each other and not be afraid to hurt each other's feelings in practice and compete. We had the freshmen and sophomores doing that to us yesterday, and those youngsters really got after us and really didn't care who they were guarding and made it tough on our guys. And we have to have longer stretches of that in practice to get better. Now, I say that we've got 4 practices left, so just a different year. But like I said, proud of them. They made a run. They did some really good things, and we'll leave the loss here and get on the bus and get ready to go tomorrow.
I think one of the messages that we always like to turn to is about the program. And some old guy you played for named Dave Bennett always says this: you want to get better, play against older kids and kind of get knocked around. And you've got to have those guys that sit on the bench during the game and those sophomores and freshmen beat you up a little bit to make you a little tougher, and that's how you get better each and every game.
Yeah, you get better. You can get better in a game. I mean, don't get me wrong, but you make your strides in practice and in the off season and playing at Lowry and playing on the courts. And whether it's, back in the day where if you lost at Lowry, you didn't get back on because there were that many kids down there playing, and it was a winner stays, losers off the court. So
head to the dairy ripple, buddy. You're not going to play for a while. There's some good learning experiences, growing up for sure with everybody. But I think these kids do a little bit of that. But no, they just need to play. And again, we missed so many reps this summer. We missed so many reps at November through to January that some of these mistakes might have been, if we would have played Liberty in a regular year, that we wouldn't have made mistakes, but they wouldn't have made the mistakes they made too. I'm not, trying to make any excuses, but I'm just saying our guys got to have a preparation mindset from here on out, that they're going to be tougher in practice and which will result in longer, tough stretches in games. We know this last thing before I let you go, and that is both these communities have experienced loss. The kids in Liberty have really experienced a tremendous loss when Gracie was killed in a 4x4 or side-by-side, and Cannon got hurt in the game, and Clouser's still having some problems, and we're praying for all them. On the other side, we got a note that said Peyton got back from home from the hospital. Amber sent us. We're glad to hear that. But your guys experienced loss in that too. And I think in the big picture of things, I know your heart, I know your mind. You love the kids on both teams. You've been proud. I mean, Liberty took some nosebleeds for quite a few years with some of these kids. They've earned this right. Your kids did too. And with a kid like Peyton a little longer, that made a difference tonight. But we know that we miss them all, and everybody experiences loss, and we want them to band together and hold each other up.
Oh, absolutely. That's, some of the biggest life lessons that you're going to have to face down the road come with high school athletics, high school in general, and being able to learn the resiliency of some setbacks and some bad things that happen, whether you determine the level or the magnitude of the loss is situational, of course, but that you got to learn that resiliency, and that's toughness, and there's going to be things that are taken from them when they leave us. And like I told them, I said, I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to do it for you. And that's something as you get older, I'm not. You got to learn how to do that on your own. That's becoming an adult, and then facing tough challenges, dealing with tough challenges the healthy way, and then understanding, that energy needs to be there in your life, aside from basketball, that the energy's got to be brought all the time, or you're not going to be very successful. There's time to rest, but that's after you've put some work in, and you've earned the things that you're going to achieve because you've put work in as you went, and dealing with adversity. So, yeah, I've been in the shoes of, as a high school kid, of what Liberty has went through, and it's awful, and I don't wish that on anybody. But we miss Peyton. There's no other person besides probably his grandparents and his parents and his family that want to see him out there more than I do. But he's not gonna be. The fact is he's having to face some adversity and some resiliency, and now with the surgery, glad to hear it was their home, and if they're listening, glad it went well, and love you guys. But we couldn't keep turning our back to see if he was coming for us because we knew he's not. So it's got to be a next man up, and that's part of that toughness. That's part of that growing up process. So told them that in the locker room. I appreciate their effort, but let's see if we can't just get a little better for longer stretches.
Yeah, and we could talk about individuals, but I think on the last thing here, there's no bigger joy for me than to get to broadcast a basketball game with Greg Altmix and Brad Tomhave sitting on the sidelines, two guys that respect the game, respect each other, and it's a fun night, win or lose in that situation. You're going to wipe your nose and come right back and have some tough games again, and we're going to bring them to you. Coach, I hope you know how much we appreciate the visit.
Well, we thank you guys for covering everybody, and I know the fans at home that can't be here appreciate the coverages, and maybe Coach Plattner's got my tea time ready for shortly if this weather stays how it is.
I got some more fun things for you with $1 million golf shot coming up with FCA. We'll have to tell you about that, and we'll have some fun. Coach Tom Hay with us. Thank you very much for the visit. Final score here, 49-37, the win for Liberty. Sockies lose their first of the season. They'll be back in action. We'll see them at Quincy Notre Dame tomorrow at 1 o'clock. At least Charlie will. John and I are headed for Griggsville for a 3 o'clock varsity only. For Jake Hull and John Hull, I'm Jack Hull, thanking you for joining us tonight and bidding you farewell and telling you to hug your kids and tell them you love them and let them know the Lord Jesus Christ loves them more than anything else. Thank you to all the folks here at Liberty and all you listening. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you again on the air tomorrow. Another Central Illinois sports presentation.